Hello, happy Sunday, and welcome back for part 26 of Divinity Original Sin. Tuesday and Thursday night streams this week are up in the air, just letting you guys know. I was on a bit of a streak there with streaming, but now I got a lot of video content that I'm working on. So one more week of hit or miss for the streams, and I should be back to somewhat of a normal schedule. But good to be back. Hey Nicholas, David, Shadow, Karsten, Merity, hello. So if I remember correctly, I believe I am going into Act 3 right now. Let's see if I can remember how to play this game. I think that's where I'm at. Yeah, I've done mostly everything. I could quickly just check this town real fast. Everything looking good, sounding good. Considering I haven't been live in 5 days.
They get those scrappy fists a-blazing and take
Hey,
it down
Grim.
in a matter of minutes. Open the schlong.
Doo-doo-doo.
But also to muffle any unsafe.
I'm gonna go back to Silver Glen really quickly. And then we'll go to Act 3. I feel like there's a guy
The world is not immaculate as
that I
yet,
have to
friend.
turn a quest into.
Be wary, be vigilant.
Hey David. Crunch Rap, welcome back. So yeah, I think we are in the final stages of this game, which is exciting and sad at the same time. It's been a great run. Okay, let's see.
You believe in
Minor.
the gods, baby, because you're the answer to all my prayers.
I like that guy's accent. Minor. That is Paul right here.
Enjoying your stay in Silver Glen, I trust?
Yes, sir, I am. Big fan of the cult. Big fan.
Tell me,
Brandon,
sweetie,
this is the guy I was
you
looking
and
for.
someone-
Source hunter, are you? What brings you to this neck of the woods? The goblins? The orcs?
Check,
the
check,
cult? Or the whole pretty bouquet?
Tell me about yourself.
Don't be surprised if you hear more than a few unkind words about yours truly around town. An overseer's got to enforce his share of unpopular guild decisions, you know. I'm finished with this one pony rodeo, though. I did my best by these roughnecks. And now it's time for old Brandon to take a load off. In fact, you may be able to help speed my retirement plan along.
Let's hear the details, Brandon.
I must say, I'm also intrigued.
Lily, shut your yapper.
Oh, I knew a source hunter'd perk up at the sound of a challenge.
Let's discuss your retirement plan.
Between you and me, the Troll King's sitting on a piece of treasure of more value than even he knows. A metal called tenebrium that can fetch a prettier sum than its weight in gold. I intend to lift it, sell it, and live out the rest of me days in comfort. The devil's in the details, though, and I haven't managed to find a way to access the King's Cave, much less make off with the stuff without being noticed.
So this is cool because I think I've already completed this quest. I just never picked it up. So we'll see what this turns into.
But you're a source hunter. You can sniff out any point of mystery. So let's make a deal, You find the tenebrium and bring it to me, and I'll deliver you a few pieces of information about Silverglen, and Lawrence in particular, that are sure to make your mouth water.
He's the drama queen.
I wouldn't wish the wrath on me worst enemy, though. So let me give you a little something to contain the tenebrium bars. It's lined with the fragments of a special stone that keeps rats' ill effects
Could have
at
used that
bay.
20 hours ago. Hey, Sharon. Just so you guys know, Vampire the Masquerade comes out on Tuesday. Like I told most of you guys that watch the streams, I did accept a sponsored video with
Tell
them.
me, sweetie,
just needs to be approved now, but that video will be coming out on Tuesday, and it's going to be like a...
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb.
It's a Let's Play style video, so it's not like a review. I don't ever do sponsored reviews. It's just me playing the game for a couple hours, edited into like a 30-minute video.
Of fresh blood.
Oh, wow, that's loud. And then later this week, Outer Worlds 2 is coming out on Friday. I've been playing a lot of the Outer Worlds 2 because I got a review code for it, so I'll have a review coming out. We'll do some live streams, guides, all that stuff. So that's the plan for the week. Tell me more about the Troll King.
Apart from Gungir's stature and incurable case of the uglies, is not so different from a parakeet. Got a brain the size of a pea, and a fervent passion for all things bright and shiny. The nutty oaf sits on a river of silver beneath these mines, but leases it to the mining company for a fraction of its worth in gold. He'd rather put those hefty minions of his on toll duty than mine these hills himself for 5 times the reward. I can't be certain myself where his cave is located, but at least one of those oaf lackeys of his must know where to look. They've got to do something with all the gold they've gathered in the course of guarding those damn bridges, haven't they?
I'd like to ask you some further questions.
I'm no man to refuse a source hunter. Ask away, friend.
Can you tell me about Tenebrium?
A strange sort of substance, discovered here around 2 years ago, and folks have been clamouring to get their paws on the rancid stuff ever since. To the right buyer, it's worth more than diamonds.
What do you know about rot?
Rot? You're a curious sort of fella, aren't you? Ask around. Half the men here have a brother who died from it. The other half were cured by that cult.
Do you know anything about a miner named Ben?
I remember him well. Decent man, strong-backed, with something of a funny accent, no?
Okay, new journal entry added. Brandon asked us to steal some Tenebrium from the Troll King. We found Tenebrium. We can bring it to Brandon for a reward. So I have Tenebrium. I don't know if I have it on me, but let's see. Where'd Brandon go? Oh, what the hell?
Well, it's business for you anyway.
Where'd he go? Oh, wait. Is that him? No. I lost him.
Truth is, I'm a wee bit short.
Over here,
Wait,
sweet.
plan of mine to
Oh,
pan
he's right here
out
now.
now.
Right next to the prostitutes.
Oh no, pal of mine. So where's the Tenebrium? I hope you didn't.
Okay, let me go back to my homestead, grab some Tenebrium out of my chest, and then we'll turn that quest in, and I think we're off to Act 3.
A moment of your time, if it pleases you. I have been pondering and brooding, deliberating and deducting, and I have come to the conclusion that I may well know who our true enemy is. Now, our foe is the Void, of course, the usurper of time and space. But more dangerous even than the great and all-consuming nothing are those who are bent on helping it here, or bent on helping it on Rivellon.
Yeah, the background from the NPCs drives me crazy, Sith, especially when I'm trying to talk to you guys, or if I'm trying to think about something, it just drives me absolutely nuts. Sometimes in this game, I'll just take the chat audio, the dialogue audio, and just do it all the way to 0, and then go about my business and then turn it back up.
I think he still lives. The one that set it all in motion. The one you've met here in the House of the Guardians.
You're talking about the demon that lurks in these halls, aren't you?
Yes, him. It. The one who does not look quite like he used to. The one that whispered deceit and desire into Astarte's ears. He is friend to the Void, and he seeks to give it dominion once and for all. That is who I think he is.
I think he's talking about the demon that showed up when I first came to the end of time, many, many sessions ago. Stone, thank you for the 1 gifted. Thanks for coming back. Still, the only thing he does is talk, and words aren't very dangerous, Zigzags.
As a writer, I'm going to have to disagree with you there, but even then, please don't be fooled. For he does much more than wag his tongue. What we see here, in what was once your house, is most certainly real. But the demon, Astarte, they are, so I believe, mere manifestations of their true selves. Oh, he dwells somewhere. He must. It is a creature of blood and bloodlust, of lies and stratagems. All this time he has been plotting, of that I assure you. If our enemy has a heart, he is the one that makes it beat. That is my theory.
Okay.
As much as it wants. We won't fall for its tricks.
We shouldn't get overconfident, though. There's more to that thing than meets the eye.
Every year, I said.
Speaking of banter, we gotta get away from these imps. Alright, where is my... I forget. Hall of Secrets? No. No, 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 no. Where is my bedroom? Is it down this way? These are the elemental planes right here. I think this is my bed chambers. Come on, guys. Pick it up. We ain't the fastest group, but we get the job done. Hey, Clavicus. Yeah, like I've been telling everybody. Hey, Snarf, what's up? Hey, Silver. Like I've been telling everybody, after this week is over, should get back to more streams. Just doing too much other stuff in the day right now, so you gotta stay healthy, you know? Can't be at my computer for 18 hours a day anymore. I used to do that, not anymore. Alright, let's go to... I don't know where all the stuff that gets sent back to camp is.
What am I doing? This isn't my chest.
Oh, is that Lily's chest? Wait, this... Okay. Re-downloading DOS 2 for another go? Nice. Enjoy. A lot of people have said that. I'm very happy. Thanks, Toka. I didn't play the first one either, so I have a unique perspective. Alright, we're gonna grab... I don't know how much tenebrium this guy wants, but... let's grab 5. Oh, I gotta make sure... am I picking it up with Wolfheart? He already has the rot. Yes, okay.
Hopefully Brandon's little box works as advertised.
And actually,
Indeed.
I think I can sell
Death
tenebrium.
by toxic
Now we're gonna
rocks
hang on to
hardly
it.
befits a source hunter.
Okay, back to Silver Glen. The tenebrium. Hey, Cal.
Out of the wilds you venture into the embrace of immaculates. Salutations!
Salutation. Makes me think of Mr. Matty. Whoa, there's 2 of them. What the hell? Hold on, we gotta have a chat. Who is this one, Ralph?
Oh! Oh my, oh my, oh my. You can speak! Oh dear. Oh gracious. Oh, Ralphie, Ralphie, Ralphie. This is your luckiest day of days.
Sorry, I forgot how to stream. I take a couple days off and I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Psst. Friend, you must help me. Oh goodness. Oh dear, I beg you. This goblin you see before me, my so-called master, is a cruel and ruthless beast. This may be my only chance to seek help, so I won't waste a moment. Friend, if you have a shred of decency in your bones, you must kill this goblin. Please, I must be free, and if you'll help me, I'll help you. I know all there is to know about the goblins of Luculla, and I know their greatest weakness too. A secret I'll happily share once I'm free from...
Okay, what goblin is he talking about? The Savage. We'd be honored to free you from this goblin's tyranny.
The Savage! We'd be honoured to free you from this goblin's tyranny.
Cruelty befits the cruel, I say. Let's lay the fiend low.
1,000 thanks to you, friend. Start with his eyes, I say.
Damn, this dude's into torture. Alright, wait, hold on. Who? Oh, God. This little rat-a-tat right
Do
here.
you smell blood? Or is it
Have a
just
chat
me?
with him and see what's up.
That's Silverglen for you. Always a vague whiff of death about.
Oh no. Oh, it's this guy? I know this guy. This is the one we met out. He made fun of me. We met him out kind of in the Highlands area. So, you're goblin?
Strange.
This is Smeagol.
Pigskin, how one so rank and stupid as yourself has managed to avoid collecting toll from one of Lucula's many bridges. You must be King Condor's favorite pet.
I didn't skip the town. Spent a good amount of time in the town.
But to answer your idiotic query, yes, a proud goblin am I. And as such, I've got the most well-crafted equipment to sell to undeserving rat-bellies such as yourself. This particular case, if you...
I don't know how... I wonder if I can just get into combat out here, or the guard's gonna attack me. Let's hit F5 and see what happens.
Row? Row!
A stitch in time, eh, friends?
Wonder if I could teleport the goblin. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Anything about these immaculates? Even if I did,
Oh,
you've given
no.
me nothing but trouble since you got here.
The whole
come
town?
on. That's just how I'll pal around.
Hold on, is there any guards coming after me?
A fine way to make friends indeed.
Oh, damn.
Well,
Oh, wow.
all about. I hardly know the details, but the whole lot
Alright, we're
of them
safe,
gives me the
coming.
wallies.
That's why I created a quick save. I think I'm probably gonna have to kill this goblin maybe when he's out and about adventuring, possibly. Not exactly sure how to do it right now, so. Alright, see if I can find Brandon and turn in the Tenebrium. Should be somewhere down here.
Good friend, this is... Oh.
Oh no, pal of mine. So you found the Tenebrium. A grand feeling to have bested the King of Trolls, isn't it? Huh? Hand the blighted stuff over and you'll be privy to every damnable secret this place has been hoarding.
Tell me, sweetie, you have
Alright, let's get Brandon the Tenebrium and learn the secrets of Silveryland.
That's right. I'm very interested to learn what Brandon has to share.
Even though I've already done this content.
Sakes alive! I knew I could count on you. Now it's my turn to make good. I'll be happy to share with you the not-so-little secret of these mines.
Tell me the secrets of the Tenebrium and
For
Silverglade.
starters, Source Hunter, you already know that this is a volatile material. What you might not know is that there are ways to handle it that can diminish or even prevent its negative effects.
Oh.
All it takes is a little know-how. Here, I'll show you. And if you're ever looking for a full cure, I'd recommend visiting the Immaculate Chapel. Nod your way through their little sermons and they'll give you access to a special mineral that can heal even the worst cases of rot. Now that there's a handy bit of information. But the real secret is yet to come, my friend. Lardance, the bloke from the mining guild, ordered dozens of men to extract tenebrium from these here mines, knowing full well that doing so was as beasts of burden. I've got a letter here from the mining guild to Mr. Lardance himself, proving everything I've claimed. You can have the damn thing. I've said it. Well, I'm off. Will
You believe in the gods, baby, because you're the answer to all my...
Do you even believe in the gods, baby?
Row? Row!
Where's that ability?
Row? Row!
aching to share a moment together.
Row?
Just got an ability called Tenebrium, and now I don't know where it's at.
Row? Row!
I literally have no idea what I just got.
I needed that.
Row?
Brandon revealed that Lawrence knew full well the effects of Tenebrium, still decided to send the miners to their deaths for profit. We already knew that.
Row? Row?
Hey, Anonymous. Scale of 1 to 10, how has the game been? 9.5.
Hello again, Your Grace.
I've learned the truth about your use of the miners, despite knowing about rot, to turn the mining guild a profit.
Your Grace, I never. Oh, damn it all to hell in a handbasket. I can't do this anymore.
Hey, Jess.
Yeah, so the jig's up, eh? So what if I let those back-asswards yokels mine the Tenebrium? I paid them well enough. And if they got sick, it's no one's fault but their own.
Gunasi, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it.
I'll tell you what. You keep this little factoid between us, and I'll make it worth your while. How's 1,000 gold sound?
Lawrence's crimes amount to murder. No amount of money can absolve him of that responsibility.
Indeed. This free market is in dire need of some regulation.
Well, be a saint if you like. Not all of us have that luxury. Business is a dog-eat-dog world. I wouldn't expect you to have learned much about reality at your little...
We confronted Lawrence about his true motives and he offered us a bribe to keep our mouth shut. We refused it.
Hello again, Your Grace.
Okay. I don't know how, like, we turn him in or what you do with that, but... Let me go talk to Nadia real fast. If I can find her. And then we'll head out to Act 3.
Do a salutoin, Hunter. What can I do for you?
Do you need help proving Lawrence knowingly encouraged the miners to handle Tenebrium?
So? You are bringing results?
Alright, let's show her the letter incriminating Lawrence.
At least Nadia will know exactly why her husband died and who's to blame.
You have letter from mining guild? Let me looking. They tell Lawrence to keep mining Tenebrium. They say they make him rich if he comply. The filthy pig. Oh. Mi voyagos al sia patrino domo sur la dorso del camelo kai riprochi si forte. I knew he was guilty. I knew he was to blame for Ben's death. Oh, Maestro, I believe Lawrence, my son said.
Log updated.
Watch shop while mother put ghost of father.
Okay, she's going to confront him right now. I think I'm just going to follow her. Gotta make sure that nothing happens. He might try to kill her or something.
Hang around here with that look on your face.
Does sound like Jahira.
Oh, come off it. Oh, what look do you mean?
Very much.
That.
So we hear Jahira in this game. We hear Minthara. We hear Amelia Tyler.
Take you on a wild ride if you let me.
No Astarion though, right?
So, Mr. Lawrence, it's true then. May Zalmoxes dry her socks on your mother's gravestone.
Oh, what are you going on about, you crazy old witch?
I know for truth, you bring workers to mines to extract Tenebrium,
Why
and
is she
that
looking
you
at
do
me?
it knowing they will die of rot. You greedy man. Malsata rapo. You kill them to fill your own pocket.
Look, you're confused. You're ranting. Clearly there's no reasoning with you, so what say you take this rather expensive token and agree to keep your little delusions to yourself?
1,000 gold for my husband's death. Tell me, Source Hunter, does this man bring me for an idiot? I would be appreciating your advice before I strangle him right here and now.
Sorry, Jess. I'm back. Well, I'm not back. Next week I'll be back. I'm not gone. I'm at my computer. I'm just not live. Nadia should shout Lawrence's guilt from the rooftops. He doesn't deserve better after what he's done.
That's right. I'm sure all these miners will have more than a little to say to the man who effectively killed their comrades.
Ah, yes, that is spirit. Too bad for you, Mr. Lawrence, High Priest of Illiterati. Remember, my darling Ben, when mob rips you to pieces.
Wait. This is between you and me. There's no need to involve the rest of those cretins. They'll believe anything. Wait, Mrs. Nadia! Wait!
She gonna start yelling? We advise Nadia to refuse the bribe from Lawrence and expose him.
Miners, listen close. You already knew this Lawrence was Greasy Snake. But now I have proof of his crime. I know none forget so many who die of rot when Tenebrium was found.
Damn prostitute in the back.
That Lawrence knew of rot and sent you and your brothers to mine anyway?
Lawrence did
He
what?
sent my husband to his death, and he sent you to yours.
Make the monster pay.
Oh, Santa, please. You're a compassionate soul, are you not? You wouldn't let these pick-swinging apes swarm me, would you? I am a man of many mistakes and even more regrets, but surely no one deserves to be ripped to shreds by the masses.
How
After what Lawrence has done, the crowd deserves their shot
We're
at him.
source hunters, not vigilantes. If Lawrence is to be
Of
punished,
course.
it ought not to be at the hands of a rabid. Could it be that
Of
my own
course.
shining example of justice and right...
No, we'll do as I say.
Shut up, Lily.
No, please, Source Hunter, you can't let them do this. Oh, what a fool I was to execute the guild's demands. It's the guild you ought to be
Rip 'em
after,
apart.
not me. I'm merely the messenger. Please, please.
Oh, hear that, Lawrence? That's the sound of the scales of justice tipping in our favor. I'd suggest you say your prayers, but I doubt you've a soul left to pray for.
Cutie pie. Wanna have a good time?
As corrupt as trial, verdict,
That,
and
take
execution
that, take that.
in a matter of minutes.
It seems these Immaculates have more on their minds than due process.
Cool, that quest is gone now. Awesome. All right, am I good to go to Act 3? Couple unfinished quests here. That might be Act 2.
Hi there, cutie pie. Wanna have a good time?
Goblin Village. All right, let's go to Act 3. Now he's come back here later too. Happy birthday, Cal. I have no idea what to expect, but we're looking for Hunter's Edge Village, which was ransacked by orcs. And I did kind of walk this area a little bit. Was that like last session or the session before? And then I stopped until I was ready to actually come here. So let's see what's up. We have to make it all the way out there to the Source Temple's entrance. Something tells me we are going to end up on about 100 more quests before I reach that. So no sense in even doing the recap right now. Let's just see what this area brings and see if I can navigate it. Phantom Forest. Incomparable Suffering. Southeast is Hunter's Edge. That's where we need to go. I love this biome. I love this map so far.
Wolgrav spotted something.
This reminds me of some map in World of Warcraft. I can't remember what it is. I can't identify level 4 stuff. I have to go back to camp. Alright, we'll just keep going southeast. The Mud Huntress. These are disgusting. Hermit crab spiders. Alright, let's get into a little combat. These guys are level 16. Let's get this session started. Oh no, everybody's got broken equipment and stuff. Oh man. Whoa, what's everybody doing? No, 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 no. Oh no. Why is Wolfgraf so far back in the order of turns? That's not good. That's not good at all.
Summon fire elemental.
Air vulnerability, slashing and crushing. Water damage, nothing. 70%. I do have to stay back from this bomb, so I'm just going to go to right here.
I can defeat them all in a blow.
Going to do air elemental. And move up a little bit. Something tells me they're going to blow up the bomb right on top of Wolfgraf. I don't know how he got so late in the order of turns. There it is. Well, it wasn't worth it. I think I failed with that bomb more times than I can count on two hands. Definitely got to go repair my gear. Hopefully I can make it through this fight. These guys are doing a lot more damage than I thought they would.
The Seven call me home.
Jehan's about to die. I had him all the way in the back too. That's crazy. Really? Got infected. Come on, Spider, make up your mind. Thanks for the $2, Jess. Next week is Halloween. Yes, it is. Oh, crap. I didn't even think about that. Wait, is it? No, it's the week after. Ooh, I got scared for a second because I have family coming up, and then I'm also going to... I thought I had plans that collided with each other right there. The next week is not Halloween week, the week after. What was their fire resistance? Obviously not that good. Wolfgraf's gonna die. But what's new? What's new? Alright, so I do have some new abilities. Ooh, horrific scream. Should I try this? I haven't used this yet. Should probably take care of myself. Let's do Undead Warrior, or actually let's do this guy. Heal up a little bit. How'd that use up her entire turn? What the hell, man?
Well, you're already dead from the neck up.
Oh yeah. Haunted everybody. Jayon over here is almost dead.
I feel better already.
Alright, brother. Let's have you pop a heal on... Nope, we can't reach Wolgraf. Lily's kind of messed up. We'll do Lily. Thank you for another donation, Jess. It's Sunday. The week ends on the 25th. Next week ends November 1st. Thought Sunday was the start of a week. Do 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 do. Yeah, so I think you're talking about next week in terms of work week or whatever. I'm thinking of week as in the day, the week starts Sunday, Monday. You're thinking like business hours, I think. Which I probably think of both too. What is today's day? Today's the 19th. Oh yeah, so Halloween week is Sunday, yeah. What day is Halloween on? The Friday? Yeah. Friday. What's today though? Oh wait, today is Sunday. Is today Sunday? Holy shit, it is. I guess you're right, Jess. If today is Sunday, that means Halloween is next week. Yes, you are correct. I'm not exactly thinking straight right now. I'm gonna battle against about seven mud huntresses right now, you know? Thanks for the 5 gifted, Jess. I appreciate it.
The 7 call me home.
They keep going after Jahan. I think I have that one perk. They're not supposed to go after him, or less likely to go after him. Go after this one.
Whirlwind!
Alright, Jahan, what you gonna do, my man? You're about to die. We're gonna do a little chain lightning. It's a good amount of damage right there. No, you're right, Jess. I'm just not really thinking straight right now. I didn't even think it was Sunday. Once you start working for yourself, and I take weekends off too, like, I mean, unless it's busy season, but once you start working for yourself, like, the days don't actually matter anymore. Because there's no Monday through Friday or anything, so then you much more easily lose track of time.
Bless the 7! I am restored!
These guys are... No, I can do an attack. Let's do this. Take this guy out once and for all. 5,000 XP. Okay, now we're gonna help out. Wolfgraf died, of course. I don't even know if I have red scrolls right now. Wolfgraf died from the master skill that he has as well, but a spider used it on him. It's called Infestation. And if you don't kill the spider that cast it on you within 3 turns, you insta-die and then spawn a bunch of... Spawn a bunch of blood spiders. This is a lot closer than I thought it would be.
Cornered! Let's see you try to wriggle free.
What kind of Halloween candy do I hand out? None. If I lived in like a neighborhood with a lot of kids, I probably would, but I don't really think much of Halloween. I'm a very non-festive type of guy. I appreciate the holidays though. I like the I like the Christmas spirit. It's fun. And I like the idea of Halloween. Ultimately, before I know it, we're 1 week past the holiday and I ended up doing nothing, so that's the story of my life.
We'll be hearing from you for a while.
Gotcha. Alright, we gotta get some of our buddies back in now. I don't have any red scrolls, that's great. Alright. Fucking kidding me right now, Larian? Didn't know I had to take elevation into account. The topography of the map. It's actually quite impressive that that happened. I think it's really cool that Larian's like engine and the way they build these games actually just accounted for elevation. Like, not in terms of a character being knocked down or standing up. It legit shot the ground because the ground is raised up in front of her. Like, something you would never think about in most other games, especially CRPGs, exists in a Larian Studios game. Hey, Mike. This happens even in the second game. Intended? Yeah, I know it's intended. I'm just kind of amazed at it. I think it's cool, even though I'm the one that suffered from it. Are you serious? I just came so relaxed into this fight, thinking it was going to be so easy, and now look what's going on.
I'm too fast for the likes of you.
Everybody's dead in my party except Wolfheart, and I don't even know if I have red scrolls on him. Happy early birthday to your daughter,
I'm too fast for the likes of you.
Yeah, I'm the grumpy old man who leaves his front light off on Halloween.
I need
just
help
kidding.
to walk.
Well, I'm not kidding, but I'm not grumpy. I like kids. Let's go ahead and... Don't like teenagers, though. Especially the ones that go trick-or-treat. Let's go ahead and we're gonna res. Actually, we're gonna go for... I only have 2 res scrolls. Let's bring up Lily. I'm gonna put her up here. Probably a little dangerous, but...
I feel better
Morning
already.
person for the win. I'm not gonna wipe. With morning person, you never wipe. Alright, Lily, what you gonna do? The middle schoolers. You know, you're right. Middle school is a tough age. I remember going to middle school. It's such a weird time as a kid. Like, I mean, obviously at that age, a lot of hormones are coming into existence. Well, not coming into existence. You guys get what I'm saying. You're at that age where kids are going through puberty. You're switching from elementary to like a much more hostile high school type environment. It's a really weird time as a kid. And it makes for some really annoying kids that do a lot of stupid shit. Every time I see like some teenagers like walking around up to no good or something, I get pissed off in my head, but then I'm like, I was doing the same exact thing. That is way too powerful. What is that attack? That is crazy. How are these stupid little things still alive? Will Wolf ever grow out a wise wizard beard? I was looking at my phone at old pictures. On this channel, I had a pretty big beard at one point. Oh, no, I might grow it out over the winter. We'll see. That attack right there does ridiculous damage. It's crazy. I don't have enough points to freaking cast it. Are you kidding me? Because I'm diseased, crippled. Lily might end up dying. Let's go like this.
You don't have a leg to stand on.
I can reach farther than you think.
Yeah, you always got to put yourself in other people's shoes, you know? I was probably annoying, mischievous, stupid teenager myself. I think I was always fairly respectful, though. Like when the situation called for it. I owe that partially to my parents, but also my 4th grade teacher kind of whipped me into shape. My parents got divorced when I was pretty young, and although I don't look back at it as like a bad memory or anything, it definitely affected me when I was that age. And I would start lashing out and being quite destructive. But then my 4th grade teacher slapped me. No, not literally. Probably could have used it. She put me into my place. Mrs. Pacelli. I'll remember her forever. And after that, I don't know. I learned respect. And I don't think I ever lost it. Hopefully not. Once in a while I mess up, but... It's amazing what one person can do for your life. And I have great parents too, and they taught me a lot of great things too, but during the early days they didn't like each other too much, so it was... They were in different mental states. You gotta be kidding me. Looks like I'm not sharing XP with anybody. Just gonna try to res Jehan, but when you're 4, Chuckles, don't have a single memory of them being a couple. Didn't act out because of it either. Yeah, I don't feel like it affected me too much. Just when I was young, obviously it did to a certain degree. It hasn't affected my brain now. Like, I'm fine with it. It's not like a traumatizing memory for me to look back on or anything like that, like it is for some kids. In fact, when I was young, I remember getting double presents, which I thought was awesome. Oh, that was epic. These guys just keep healing themselves. I don't even know how they're doing it. Am I gonna TPK after all this? Yeah, exactly, Cal. You can, or Clavicus, you can grow out of. Yeah, exactly. All right. Come on, the spider's gotta die.
No glory in this death.
All right, one of them is dead. That's good. Now let's see if I can keep this guy down. Lily's dead. Now we have a 1v1 versus a non-damaged spec tank and a mud huntress spider. Why do they get to go again? What kind of nonsense is that? I do have one res scroll though. I wanted to use that on Jehan, but oh, where's Lily? I don't see her grave anywhere. There we go. Screw the 1v1.
Only the finest fletching.
Well, this fight ought to wake me up a little bit, because apparently I can't just do whatever I want and not pay attention on this map, so... So let's get serious.
In the footsteps of the brawler.
Thing that sucks is on Tactician. So Jehan and Wolgraf and even Lily don't get all the XP from this fight. They missed out on a few kills. It's really punishing. I actually don't like that design decision out of Larian though.
Missed!
So I feel like it kind of pulls a player's focus away from winning a combat encounter and turns it into having to win a combat encounter with all 4 companions alive. It's not really like a good feeling.
Death is its own deliverance.
Ooh, baby, that was rough. Wow. Now, I did go into that fight with broken armor and everything, so maybe that's why I got my ass kicked. Now, I don't think I can resurrect anybody, so this is really rough. Holy inventory. Oh, I do. Okay, I have one. Send that to Wolfheart. We can resurrect. Who do I like more? Jehan or Wolgraf? Jehan. Those hydro spells are too good. Thanks, Gunasi. Shadow 01141989. Were you born in 1989? It's me too. Will I ever go back to the Fallout 4 playthrough that I started last year? I'll definitely go back to Fallout at some point and probably finish that game, but at this point it's like I feel like I'd have to start over. And in the immediate future, I don't have plans for that at the moment. you watch my channel, unfortunately, one of the possibilities is that playthroughs that I start will not end up being finished. Wish I could always commit to finishing one, but sometimes I get bored, sometimes it doesn't make sense business-wise. There's a lot of factors that go into it. But keep in mind, as a part-time streamer, you know, it's really hard for me to commit to a 100-hour game. That's like 3 months of streaming. The reason why I was able to get through this one so fast is because I streamed every single night for 23 days straight there, or whatever it was. Otherwise, this would take me forever. Now let's go to the end of time. It's just a risk you must assume when you watch old Wolfheart. And I feel bad when I don't finish playthroughs, but at the end of the day, I can't just whip 40 hours of free time out of nowhere for myself.
How can I help you,
99% chance I don't finish. I mean, I'd say about 75.
Aye, Captain.
It's also whether or not I finish on stream, too. Alright, so I got 4 red scrolls. Let's go ahead and repair some gear. I don't think I can repair anything on my own anymore. This is the first time in the game, Act 3, where my lore master and blacksmithing skills have not kept up.
I could fly straight to the void.
And I didn't prepare enough backup gear
Fly straight to the void.
to get it higher.
All the way up. A bit drafty in here, isn't it? Are we near a vent?
This game is very tedious in some regards.
I wonder how much of a spark it takes to zap a human to vapor.
Alright, we should be good now. Need 1 scroll to resurrect. God, this inventory is atrocious.
It's got all kinds of wonders stashed inside.
Anything about his affair at the King Crab?
Come now.
You know what a great
Do you
joke.
really think he'd let me in on it in advance if he'd
I'm
been
literally
planning
losing
an
my
affair with
mind
your
with all these
sister?
voices going off right now. I might start screaming.
Maybe you taught him a thing or two about slinking around in between shadows.
If that were true,
You know what I forgot? I have a couple Hydro Master skills that I didn't use that fight.
by the bringer of the apocalypse as a result now, would he? On the men.
Jess is spitting facts. Thanks, Jess. Lore Master 5 is the max? Okay, so I think I have Lore Master 4. I'm at 3 right now. You guys ready for this? Watch this. I'm really... I got new skills and it messed up my hotbars, and I was playing with the skills on a set hotbar for like 20 hours straight in this game, and now it's all messed up that I can't see or remember half the skills that I have. This is a game where you can benefit from like every like
time, eh, friends?
Every like 5 hours that you play, take like 20 minutes to just look at all your gear, your inventory. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Double check your hotbars, check your skills. You need like 20 to 30 minutes every 5 hours in this game to just remind yourself of things that you have and optimize and everything. And I was doing that for quite a while in this playthrough.
Back on my feet again.
I was quite organized. I was doing good. I knew everything I had, and then eventually these last like 4 sessions I started getting a little careless. And then you get fights like that. Oh wait, where does his body go? Oh, what the hell? I did not notice that when I first came in. That's kind of cool. Oops, Junkie, what's up? Oh, you're the comment I read. My bad. The keys in the inventory drive me nuts. Yeah. There should be... I advocated this for this in Baldur's Gate 3. One, a key ring. Did we get a key ring in that game? There might even be... Is there a key ring in Baldur's Gate 3? I honestly can't remember. But for a lot of RPGs, I advocate that if you get a key, and it's a game where you hang on to your keys, if you've used it to open the door, it should just auto-delete or gray out or something like that. In my opinion, just auto-delete it. Unless the key is going to be worth a significant amount of money. Yeah, BG3 had the key rings, you're right. They didn't have that in early access for most of it. I remember making a video and adding it to like part of my early access feedback of things that we wish Larian would include. But I really see no reason why in games like this why they shouldn't just delete, because you never need to use the key again. And then you have like 15 of them, and you don't want to get rid of one, because you might get rid of one that you haven't used yet. There ain't no way you're remembering all the house names and all that.
Wolfgraf spotted a trap.
Can't you throw the keys at enemies in BG3? You can throw pretty much anything, but why throw a key when you can throw a dagger or a sword or throwing an actual item that is thrown?
Into the fray once more.
On the mend.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
Something toxic
Oh, come
courses through my
on.
veins.
Does that thing? Luckily, mass healing is
Stitch
still
in time, eh, my friends?
nice. Mass healing is such a good spell.
As good as a new penny.
Okay, I am coming up to something here. Let me just check the bridge.
Wolfgraf spotted a trap.
Well, a little late for that. Wonder if this is Hunter's Edge.
Turn up the heat.
Wonder if that green noxious bulb will never stop spitting. I think it's not going to.
Soaked to the skin.
Go back this way. Oh my. What the heck are we coming up to here?
Wolfgraf spotted a trap.
An intact finger. Just what that deviant of an orc was looking for.
Okay, I think this is Hunter's Edge.
Soaked to the skin.
Penny bun mushrooms, anyone? Penny bun, get your penny buns.
There's still meat on those bones. Must have been the miller's boy. Muscles strong as marble he had. This wall could really do with a lick of paint. Blood gets so ugly when it...
Any more penny buns? No siree.
An intact finger. Just what
deviant of an orc was looking for. Now I missed my nose. Must smell like delicious spit roast round here. Oh there, a word of warning, wanderer, afore you continue on your merry way. See these corpses here? Be a good fellow and take them as a hint that this town isn't the pastoral little paradise it once was. Immaculates, orcs and humans both, have taken Hunter's Edge. Its villagers are now slaves in the mines to the west, or they've been bled dry of their last drop of life, reduced to mere fuel that must light the wicked candle that is Bloodstone.
This is a cool looking character.
Long as you live in the limbo between coming and going, though, why not have a look at what I have to sell? You'd be surprised to see what a scouring skeleton can gather together in a dying town.
And who are you exactly?
Can't say I remember who I was before the change came over me, but these days I'm a travelling trader of sorts. There's an immaculate necromancer in the village ahead. She's the one who brought me back from, well, wherever I was. She's an especially bright one, you know. Most necromancers can only revive a dead corpse into an animated one, but she manages to yank back some semblance of consciousness too. I don't remember much, but the thrill of trade certainly calls to me. Maybe I was a merchant in my former life. Who knows? These days, most undead are busy haunting Syceal or picking the way in the Lucula mines. But I keep a low profile and stay out of sight. Haven't been bothered by an immaculate yet, and I hope to keep it that way.
Anything I should know about Hunter's Edge, Sir Horton?
Yeah! Well, don't go round angering immaculates if you want to keep your vitals intact. Though perhaps it won't be very long before they have a stab at one another's vitals instead. I have the feeling there's trouble brewing between the orcs and the humans in there, and who can blame 'em really? Just ain't natural for 'em to consort, I say. Only good orc... Well, you know how the phrase goes.
I met a skeleton that looks just like you. She gave me some strange weapons.
I know the weapons of which you speak. I've even hidden away a piece of one myself. I had planned to pass it down to my son, but... Or maybe you could make better use of it now?
I wonder... This must have been one of the skeletons from Act 1? Huh? One of the skeletons that was working for the Legion?
Come on, time's a wasting.
A skeleton outside of Hunter's Edge warned us that the village has been overrun by immaculates. Its original population has been completely eradicated.
Come on, time's a wasting.
My, you're still alive. Way to beat the odds, wanderer.
We just chatted. No Arc Raider, Scott. It looks cool, but I just don't have time for it.
I spy two little eyes, all smashed to bits against
potent heat.
All right, just a reminder here. Let's see. Yeah, Jehan told us his history. He was a proud king who fell victim to a soul-sucking demon who he had loved. He made a deal with a demon called Belbereth, the same that plagues the Phantom Forest, to restore his health in return for his soul. Deliverable in 1,000 years. Nearly 10 centuries have passed, and now Jehan has found and intends to kill Belbereth.
Hey, you! Come on, come on, time's a wasting.
Muscles strong as marble, he had.
Ikara asked us to find the wizard, Zandalor. She gave us her ring to indicate that we traveled on her behalf.
Hey,
she told us to start at his house in Hunter's Edge. That's the quest that I'm on right now.
I spy two little eyes.
Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting.
Oh, are these cats talking to me?
Hey, you! Come on, time's...
You can speak. You don't look like a tribesman or orc, but I suppose I can't be certain. Then again, I've never heard of a dark soul gifted with the speech of the wild.
Yo, Mr. Hardcore bought the first book. Nice. All right, just a little bit of a warning ahead of time. Maybe it won't bother you at all, but like the first chapter or two, it can be quite overwhelming. There's so many names and planets, and like names have double names with hyphens in the middle. It can be really, really overwhelming. Take your time, reread the first 2 chapters if you have to, just to take it slow to learn that foundation of what's going on. The writing is so good. Peter F. Hamilton is the man. There's some weird shit in those books, man. There's some dark lore. It's interesting. It's good writing. It's pretty cool. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully they can make a good game out of it too, because who knows? It's a Wizard of the Coast company, so anything's possible. We're talking about Exodus, by the way, if anybody's wondering. Tell me about yourself.
Jinxica is my name, and until recently I lived a placid sort of life among the people of Hunter's Edge. The baker might leave me a bit of milk left over from this breakfast. The barkeep stroked my back between filling glasses. I had many friends here, but none so dear as a little trio. A married pair and their daughter, employed by the wizard to keep his home. They spent many long hours squashing fleas that plagued me and shared their warm beds with me each night.
A married pair and their daughter, employed by the wizard. Zandalar?
If you come to this village to help and not to harm, you might be able to save those 3 kind souls from the orcs that have invaded. Ugh, such misery in our sad town.
What do you know about this wizard?
A kind but private man he is. He set up his home here several years ago, but never remained there long enough before jetting off to tend to some matter or other. The Dark Invaders seem very interested in him indeed. They've been skulking around outside the house since they arrived, but not even one of their filthy vermin can penetrate the wizard's protective enchantments.
You say orcs invaded this place?
Would that an invasion were all! They destroyed every crumb of life they could find and sent their filthy rats to seek out those who evaded them. Each life they took infused their strange stones with power. Their queen glowed with delight as a parade of victims were slain before her. It was as though she was taking in a beautiful song. The human tribe came shortly after. They had their own supply of the glowing stones, and the orc queen took no easy liking to them. Still, it seems they are working towards some similar goal. They haven't destroyed one another. Yet.
Tell me about your friends, the wizard's servants.
They've survived this carnage so far by concealing themselves most cleverly. I've done my best to guard their hiding place from the slime-bellied rats, attempting to sniff them out. But I fear my efforts aren't enough. Until the village has been rid of vermin, those 3 sweet souls may be found at any time.
So the orcs are using rats to their advantage?
Savages by savages employed. The orcs have one among them, the rat catcher they call him, who claims to have trained rats to do his bidding. They've swarmed the place in search of hidden villagers, and unless every last one of them is split from tail to snout, they're sure to find my friends. But you're not like the brutes inside those walls. No. You approached me with hand, not boot, outstretched. Perhaps you could help me. With these rats running about, it's only a matter of time before my friends are caught. They must be squashed, every last one of them. I've done my best so far, but there are simply too many for one set of claws to handle. With your help, though, with your help, it could be done. The rats gone, my friends. Safe.
When I saw Exodus, it looked interesting, but the facial aesthetics didn't catch me personally. Yeah, the visuals of like the characters and stuff in the game kind of give like almost Dragon Age Valgard vibes. They look a little bit Play-Doh-y and cheap. With that said, it's not the end of the world for me. It's definitely a negative when it's a Dragon Age game, a game that's supposed to have this mature dark tone or whatever, but I'm not too worried about that right now. If they can nail everything else, I don't think it looks too bad, but I totally get where you're coming from. See, you found another feline friend there.
Oh, that bothersome old Tom. No, he and I are hardly friendly, much less friends. I've much more important things on my mind than him and his incessant pestering. I can slip through these walls as I please, but you'll need to find your own way into the village. And remember, my friend, kill every last rat you find, or 3 dear souls will be lost.
All right, log updated. Vile, thank you for the raid. I barely even saw the notification. Now it's gone for good. I literally saw it for half a second at the top of my screen, then it disappeared. But thank you, Vile. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you. We met a cat named Jixika, who said she's protecting the wizard's servants. Perhaps they can tell us more about his whereabouts.
I wonder what the orcs want with all this smoke. Make a chandelier, most likely.
Excuse me. The cat told us about her friends, a family hiding away from the invading marauders. She wants us to help keep them hidden by calling the rat catcher rats. Or killing, excuse me. Alright, so we gotta kill rats.
I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
And find this family that is being hunted for right now. Bucket, 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 barley, 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 pumpkin. I feel like that could be a song.
Oh, no, false alarm. Just a few yards of intestine.
Any rats around here?
Fresh apple pie.
Oh, hold on. I didn't realize Arhu is right here. Oh my god.
How can I help you, my friend?
You're just gonna be at the Hunter's Edge village and not even say anything? What are you doing here?
I'm watching on with weary eyes how the Immaculates strike again. They've gone from shedding blood among their own to recruiting orcs and cutthroats to do it for them. From what I can tell, the village of Hunter's Edge is this cult's most wretched victim.
What have you discovered about this place?
It was once a quiet sort of village. Families and small-time merchants mostly. Recently, it was targeted by a tribe of orcs waving the Immaculate banner. Their leader, Grutilda, is known far and wide for her cruelty and cunning. She oversaw the murder of countless villagers and used their blood to fuel a great number of bloodstones. Once they were dead, they were reanimated as undead corpses and sent to work in the mines of Lacula.
Tell me something I don't know. Arhu. Half Orc, thanks for renewing your channel membership. Good to see you.
By order of Leandra, the orcs were joined by a tribe of humans from the northern peaks of Tanneroth. A band of male warriors are they, and they devote allegiance to their leader, Jarl.
Jarl.
Jarl arrived with his own formidable supply of bloodstones, which means his tribe has been operating under directions from the conduit for some time. Where once they ransacked for base pleasure and material gain, now they do it by the will of the goddess. These are far from the blindly devoted Immaculates of Silverglen, however. The orcs and the humans here alternate between bitter fighting and hostile peace. Personally, I believe they're best exploited through their rivalry. Get them to fight each other, and you can stand on the sidelines and warm yourself upon the flames.
Okay, I wonder if there's multiple outcomes for this. Zandalor lives in this village. You got any pointers for me, Arhu?
He has a residence at the far end of town. Though I have my doubts he's having people over for tea now that the Immaculates have landed. Know that Zandalor is wily, so beware. If a wizard doesn't want you in his home, you'll know it. Pity the intruder that heedlessly tries to waltz his way into that dwelling.
Uh-oh.
Nevertheless, his house is the very place you'll want to search. The accumulated knowledge stored there is quite phenomenal, and beyond a doubt, one of Leandra's most urgent pursuits.
Cool. Hey, Gregory. Just pushing on with DOS 1, man. Currently in Act 3.
Burnt, ruptured,
Potent heat!
To think I could have made a fortune selling all of these to a whimsical taxidermist.
Larian Studios is currently developing 2 new projects based on its own intellectual properties, moving away from Baldur's Gate series. Any details? Nope, no details. Because trust me, I'll have a video out as soon as I know anything. Oh, we got some bandits right here. Yeah, and the last we heard, they told us they're developing 2 RPGs. That's all we know about them. Most likely based on their own IP, but that's not a fact.
Walgraf wants you to take a closer look at something. Could something of interest be buried hereabouts?
Whether or not it's a new IP, or maybe a Divinity IP, etc., we're gonna have to wait and find out, right? Oh, look at this. Unidentified veteran metal boots. Can't wear them right now. And a dagger. Okay. What's up with this town?
You there, Flatlander. Stay at your business.
The hell did you just call me? I have orders from the conduit herself to speak to the leader of this village. We're going to show the Immaculate Amulet.
Come to play now the town's been taken, have you? Typical of you Flatlanders. Lucky for you, the goddess don't discriminate against cowards.
Imagine being called a Flatlander for not living on a mountain.
Well, come quickly then. There's still townsfolk on the loose, and the chasers probably made them wild as cornered dogs. One might pop out of a bush and take an eye before you can shout your own name. Better you first check in with the higher-ups. You've got Jarl, the righteous leader of Weird the Mountain, and blood-stained Gratilda, queen dog of the giant toads.
Thought I killed Gratilda.
Trust me, you'll know her when you see her. Now scram, and make your introductions before word gets to them there's an intruder here.
Yeah, I remember Zandalore being mentioned quite a lot in DOS 2. Mountain Archer? Look at these guys. These are the mountain folk here. Wow, they look scary. Jeez. They look like Hell's Angels. I think Hell's Angels are probably mostly fat dudes.
I feel better already. I ain't afraid of a single frog-skinned one of you.
Into the fray once more.
Why not stand up and face me, boy?
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. That or the tusks.
They say humans and orcs don't get along, but I've seen a pair as thick as a troll's toe hair.
Am I supposed to be killing all the rats?
Poor fellow, living in fear under the great Gratilda's boot.
Or do we have to find the rat master?
Frogskin, we'll see who'll end up beneath those boots. Is that what you call those thimbles on your toesies? Blasted mosquitoes. Never a moment's peace with these filthy vermin buzzing in me. Oh, brother, I've crossed me pests. 'Tweren't a tiny winged bloodsucker whining at me, but a tiny-footed one.
Tell me about yourself, kind sir.
Brother, I think the human's asking me a question. Think I ought to tell the tiny pest who I am? Ought I tell her I lost this all in a scuffle with another ickle human? Maybe it was this one's brother. That pesky bugger might have got me on, but I've got something too. His wee head.
Well, if anyone would know what's going on outside of Larian, then it would be me. Well, maybe I do know things. Maybe I'm not allowed to talk about it. Maybe I don't. Anything Larian says that can be public information will be out immediately. Trust me, there's going to be a million more content creators for the next game, now that everybody saw the success of Baldur's Gate 3.
I could do with a cold drink.
They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. That or the tusk's yours to keep in the meantime.
Potato.
That's so. Y'all can't stand the thought of this old tribe getting ripped to shreds, can he? Poor fellow. Living in fear under the great Gratilda. Go on then, Frogskin. We'll see who'll end up beneath those boots. Is that what you call those thimbles on your toesies?
Oh, there's a rat hole right here.
They say
Fans turn to Wolfheart for news. I appreciate that, Sharon. Oh yes, I think Larian is well aware of that.
I ain't afraid of a
I know they're well aware of that. They have not forgotten about the Wolfheart FPS community, folks. Don't you worry. But they're clearly not ready to release anything right now, so.
This
is a really cool village. Who is this?
Look here! Look at you! How I admire one whose head is lodged so firmly upon their shoulders, like a spire that rests upon the breadth of its foundations, one and indivisible.
Mikey Alice. I kind of like that name. Michaelis. Oh, Michaelis. Never mind. Now I don't like it.
Not I, alas. I fare not so. For I may replace my battered cranium as jauntily as a wizard may his hat. Just consider some of these examples here before me. How I admire this one's kingly brow, that one's exquisite jaw, yonder one's deep-set sockets that held a warrior's eyes. Why make a permanent choice? Why not cater to the occasion as called for? I would, but for the question, where does the soul reside? And so I ask, where are you, O ephemeral soul? If in a tooth you may be pulled, if in an arm you may be broken, where are you, O delicate monstrosity?
This fountain has seen better days, hasn't it?
As have we all.
Night, Grim.
Townsfolk would sit on these benches and talk about their day. Children would sprinkle water at one another and snigger. Now their mouths neither talk nor snigger any longer. And all that is sprinkled about is blood. Days pass me by no longer, only the dreams of what was, but can never be again.
Why is it so important to know where in the body the soul resides?
Surely you jest when you question this question's importance. Say I opt for that there fair-featured sovereign of a skull. What happens if another soul lies therein sequestered?
Fatal Plasma, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Yeah, hopefully, right? You would think so.
If I play the part of the aforementioned wizard, and swap its rugged lineaments for the feeble ones that are my own, who shall I become? Yes. Who is I, then? Were I sure that the soul houses within the chest, within one's little toe, for all I care, I would fret not so.
The toe.
But the certainty I long for remains as impossible to find as one specific raindrop in the rain. You, oh, I beg of you, have you not the answer?
Don's probably lost the bloody thing off his own ass.
So this response is, if you had a soul, you lost it the instant you died, buddy. Now you're nothing but a soulless undead. He doesn't sound soulless, does he? Alright, you needn't worry. Unlike our heads and our bodies, it is we and our souls that are one and indivisible.
I concur. Pick a new skull if you want one. It's not going to change who you are in the least.
Or is it? What happens when we do a successful brain transplant? What's going to happen? If I get a brain transplant with Reinhard in the chat here, is it going to be me in Reinhard's body? Probably, right? Or is it?
But of course, why was I so blind? The soul is not of the body, it is of the spirit. A new skull I shall have, but same person I'll remain. Oh, the agony of choice. I think I'll opt for the one with the kingly brow.
Why do I keep getting an update right here?
While the skeleton cherry picks the perfect new skull. A friendly pat on the back tells you he appreciates your kindly reassuring.
The last I knew was an orc
safe.
coming at me.
We should have bashed his skull, not spur him
Everybody's
into
talking at the same time. It's driving me nuts in this game.
But who am I trying to make see the light, but the blind leading the blind?
Okay, I didn't hear a single word that anybody said.
What's this then? Who in the hells are you? And where am I? These aren't my bones. I was made of sterner stuff, make no mistake.
You switched skulls, remember?
Switched skulls? What do you want about, you loon? This is intolerable. I used to be an important man round these parts, you
Oh
know.
my
I
God.
demand respect. The mayor I was and the mayor I am still. Now
Well.
leave me be, for I've important municipal matters to attend to.
Guess that's not.
I guess we were wrong.
Yeah, we were wrong.
Switching skulls did make him swap souls after all.
On the bright side, you seem to have answered one of the world's oldest questions.
Stay out of the top floor of the tavern, unless you want to get your eyes poked out. I've seen the bloke up there do terrible things with a butter knife.
Stay away from me, German Shepherd. Every dog I talk to dies in this game.
The dog looks up at you with misery-ridden eyes. Its tail doesn't wag, and when it tries to bark or speak, only silence reaches your ears.
Poor thing, you can't speak, can you?
The dog hangs its head, then looks north. Filled with fury, it barks noiselessly in the direction of the forest.
Okay, so there's a bunch of animals that are going mute. Wolgraf is mute, and I think it all ties to something we're going to find in this forest.
Say, what's a Zandalore anyhow?
With frantic, jerky motions, Wolgraf writes the following message.
Sorcery silenced this poor dog's tongue. We must go north and find the bastard that did this. Perhaps he can undo it. Perhaps he knows a cure. For himself. For me.
Honestly, Wolgraf's not really that interesting of a character in my opinion. I think Jehan's story's cooler. I don't really know much about the other companions. But getting him to get his voice back is quite exciting. I want to do it.
An intense passion burns in Wolgraf's eyes. To find the dread silencer, to make him reverse his incantations. It is but a dream. But what if there is truth in it?
Alright, companion quest updated. Among the misery of Hunter's Edge, we met with a dog bereft of speech. It pointed north towards Phantom Forest. If you consider dropping the FPS from your channel name, I consider it many times. Sub 100k subs. And then I hit 100k and I was like, well, it's too late now. Everybody knows me as WolfheartFPS. Now I'm at 200 whatever. And I still think it's too late.
I say you're so stupid.
It doesn't seem to affect the channel at all. A lot of people know me by that. That's what people search on the internet, so I think it's fine. It's also kind of nostalgic because that's how I started off. Alright, we got Ulfrig here and Ulor.
You must be itching to lose your fingers if you dare disturb my camp, human.
Human?
What are you playing at, Toadskin? Watch how you address us, you betters. You did hear how Homeless Gorag got his name, after all.
Yeah, piss off then. Go and gab amongst yourselves like a pair of chickens, why don't ya?
What are the two of you doing here?
I could ask the same of you, small bones. I don't go stopping up to you in a ballet class demanding to know which pirouette you're doing next, do I?
Okay.
Quit your sneaking around, you snake.
Hey,
What
these
did you
orcs
say
are not very friendly.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Toasting!
Alright, Fredar and Girl. Girl? Girl?
If you keep that up, we're through. It'll be the noose for me.
Well. Thought you could get away with it, did ya? Don't look so confused, Pinky. The armory key. Hand it over.
What are you doing here?
Painting my toenails pale lilac, of course. What does it look like, you ape? I'm hunting for a missing key.
I like this guy.
I'm the All-Mother's right hand. If there's something she needs done by someone she knows can do it, I'm the one she calls. This little key ordeal, don't change that.
Let's discuss this missing key of yours.
It's small, metal, fits in a keyhole. Help us look or shove off, will ya? I've got to find the key before the old mother finds out it's missing, or she'll carve a spear at me right tusk.
Yes, I will, Thomas.
So the key to the armory is
Johanna Medora with a big two.
It could prove rather worth our time to find it.
Source hunter, scavenger hunter. For better or worse, our resumes are growing.
Poisonous creatures.
Together.
I haven't got a hole in my pocket, have I?
That's the spirit. Yes, we've got to keep our hopes high, but our defense...
One side. I ain't got time for chatting till I find the damn thing.
Tell me about yourself.
What does that matter? Quit buzzing in my ear before I squash you like we did the rest of the pests in this blasted place.
That orc seems to be in a bit of a panic.
You'd be too if you'd misplaced something of Gratilda's. I once saw her skin her own foot soldier alive for mispronouncing All Mother. And he'd only done it after she'd knocked his teeth out for sneezing in her presence. What's worse is, the coward's blaming his troubles on me, only because I happened to be passing by when he noticed his armory key was missing. I'd tell him to piss off and be on my way, but he'd threatened to tell Gratilda it's me who stole it. Somehow, I doubt I'll get to tell my side of things before my head was shorn clear off.
I really appreciate how Hunter's Edge right now isn't just like a hostile camp. We actually have content here. It's almost like it's its own town, which it is, with a whole different set of NPCs that are on a different side than Iceseal. I didn't expect that. I thought I'd just be all combat in this town. What do you know about the key to the armory?
Not a damn thing in all the 12 hills of hell. This idiot orc has no idea where he's lost the damn thing. So he's taken to blaming me, a passerby. It's just like an orc to save his own skin by flaying someone else.
Okay, so we have a missing key.
Look in every cranny now. Your mother won't like to hear a human's been feet.
Oh, what the hell? I was able to just go down here? Oh, was that the key to the armory? Lockpicks, damn it. The Art of Whiskey.
I was really hoping to find something better.
Like an earthquake right now or something. Why is that looking ethereal?
I haven't got a hole in my pocket, have I?
Someone's there.
Is it again doggish custom to take a dip in the river?
Alone again, Alfie. So
Are you... Have you
It's
kicked
all
that
mother,
halfway through?
I'll say.
It'll be the
The
noose for me and the
humans
rat
the
for
one
you. Is that what you want?
keep what up exactly? I was only having a bit of fun.
Even a look.
Big ugly brute making me do his dirty work. I bet his skull would make a lovely goblet for Jarl's mead.
Tell me how I can help.
Bloody key.
Everywhere
Who
you
could
go,
trust
this
a big
damn
stupid
green
oaf like
line
you with
follows.
something like that?
What you say to me, you fool?
I think I feel the same.
I say you're so
must know
stupid
how
the
I've
key
been
probably
shredded
fell
my
from your
soul,
pocket while you were
screamed
squatting
to
over
me.
the latrine.
But I've learned to keep it
While you're
quiet.
squatting
And
over the
you've got to do
latrine?
same.
I don't see a key anywhere, so
I do.
It's all mother.
let me talk to him one more time just in case I accidentally picked it up without even knowing it.
Can't you see I'm trying to... It's small, paint, I'm little...
I don't see nothing in here.
It's history's so-called freaks who mark it Uli. If we
Wonder if I
can
should
survive
pickpocket.
this, we can survive anything.
He could have it in his own
It's all
pocket.
mother,
I need to dry
I'll
off.
say. The humans...
How long
Dunce
till
probably
it's
lost the
obvious?
bloody thing up his own arse.
His own ass.
I can't say for certain, but
You better hope the bleeding...
Can't say I've lost a key up my own ass. I have
Oh,
put
you said it
keys
was me who
in the
popped.
refrigerator
Soaked to the
before.
How
skin!
is a second of them, I
You guys
suppose
ever
to
do
know
anything
what
like
you did
that?
with them
I don't do it as much these days, but you're like thinking about so many different things, or you're in a rush. You put your keys or something weird like in a cupboard. I put them in the refrigerator one time. and then you can't find them for like a day, and then you move the milk in the refrigerator, and you're like, what the hell? How did that happen? Okay, I don't know about these keys. I'm tempted to try to pickpocket. It'd be funny if he had them on him, because we've all done that before. Looking for something you have in your pocket.
Do his dirty work. I bet his skull would make a lovely goblin.
Girlfriend left her phone in the fridge. Ooh, that'll kill the battery. What's up, Larry? Don't think I'll be doing any Arc Raiders.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Looks like a cool game, though.
This boulder looks strange. Unreal, even.
Am I ever gonna finish Avowed? No, I was playing that one off. No, I'm not gonna come back to that live streams. No. Sorry about that. I played offline for a bit. I still didn't finish it, but let's go here. How am I? What the hell? How am I? Oh, Wolgraff's broken gear because, because I wasn't alive when I went to the end of time with him. Do we have a fast travel point in this village? We do. All right, we're gonna come back to this. Let me just quickly. X marks the spot. Let me quickly repair his gear. There's probably somebody in town that I can repair it with, but I don't know who to talk to, so maybe I can buy some more red scrolls too. We are in Hunter's Edge, the town, Cal. What's up, Jonathan? Andrew Wincott's in this game too. Yeah, we heard him a few times. How am I wearing these boots? Oh, because they're immune to slipping. Alright, that's good. He doesn't have the red scrolls back because I haven't been gone long enough. What's up, Toby?
Sort of fellow. Always shared his lunch with the gods' fairer creatures. Imagine our dismay when that big green beast carried him off. Tweak! We've already found 3 villagers hiding in this place. They dragged them into the warehouse cellar.
The other rats are all fleeing. There's got to be a more subtle way to exterminate these pests.
Poison ought to do the trick. But I'm fresh out of cheese-flavored deadly nightshade.
There are countless rats inside this hole, waiting to be lured out at the slightest temptation.
Oh, this is a cool quest. Okay, hold on. Let me get everybody ready. We're gonna try something here. Larian is clever, aren't they? Where'd he go?
Clean out. What am I? A god's damn scullery maid.
What the hell?
Die, vermin!
Right, he's dead. You dare assault my soldiers? You dare to do harm to my brave soldiers? Friend to filthy felines, are you? May the next cheese you find snap your neck in twain.
Friend to filthy felines, are you? Who are you?
Any rodent with half a mind would recognize me by the diadem encircling my kingly head. I am the king of rats, of course. The ruler and leader of all rodent kind.
What a voice. You know, Larian is so cool because so many other RPGs would have literally quest markered, golden outlined a rat that I would have killed, that would have told me to go to the rat holes, which would have had a big thing over the top of them, and then my cheese would have been lighting up in my inventory. Now that wasn't hard to figure out, but I stumbled across it myself, and that's very rewarding and fun. It's way more engaging, in my opinion, than the way that a lot of other studios do it. So bravo to Larian for having game design mechanics like this. They don't break immersion like so many other studios
Clean
do.
up, clean out. What am I?
I met a cat who asked me to kill as many
maid?
rats as I could find.
That must be the monster who's been slaughtering my men by the dozen.
The monster.
Kind knight, I, his rodent highness, do make a request. Remove that beast from this town. Spare my men the claw and tooth. I'd consider you a true friend if you'd oblige me in this matter. And the loyalty of my friends never goes unrewarded.
Wait. I'm tempted to work with the rats now.
Find the old tubber lad that did this. I'm feeding him his own netters.
It's so tempting. I don't want to kill the cat, though. I have a feeling if I kill the cat... wonder if I can just teleport the cat somewhere. If I kill the cat, I feel like these rats might start giving me information on where the 3 villagers are, and maybe even Zandalore.
If I find the old
I'm thinking
tubber
down with the
lad that did
cats.
this,
I'm not gonna
feeding him his
lie.
own netters.
This should be interesting. At the end of the day, it's just a video game, right? What do you know about the rat catcher?
Touched by madness he is. Imagine an orc believing he could train the gods' most intelligent creature. I assure you, it is we who have trained him. We perform the tiniest of tasks, and he rewards us with delicious golden cheese.
What are you doing in this village?
Responsible for the welfare of each of my subjects, secure the wealth and glory of our kingdom by contracting certain occupations through which we obtain security, honor, and above all, cheese. A certain orc, the one who so erroneously calls himself Ratcatcher, has won our employment. He tells us what to find, and in exchange for a generous wheel of Gorgonber or Gouda, we oblige. I've nearly closed in on this particular target, a trio of stinking humans who I believe to be cowering in their cellar. But I've lost too many men to this bloodthirsty feline. I won't send more troops into the unknown until the beast is caught.
Might be one of my favorite characters in this game. And you know what? The rat has a crown, so how can I go against his wishes?
Find me in the tavern cellar if you desire a second consultation. The smell of whiskey in there does so delight a king's senses.
Yes, sir. Rat King. I bow to you, and sorry about killing your troops. Okay, we're gonna go kill the cat. We're gonna go kill the cat. I gotta find the cat, though. Now, hold on, I was doing something before. I always get distracted in this game. Let's go back to what I was doing first and go into that cellar. I also don't feel like tracking down all the rat nests, so... I don't need the help of the rat or the cat.
Who are you? Stay away from my family. They know nothing of the wizard. Take me. A source hunter? Lodian, the gods have answered our prayers. I can think of no more welcome deliverer from this predicament than one of your esteemed order. 7 bless us, and you too.
Are you the wizard's servants? The ones these invaders are so desperate to find?
Aye, we 3 laboured under Zandalor's employ. He was right decent to us, and it's thanks to him we managed to escape the brutes upstairs. Zandalor prepared this hidden place long ago. It's almost as though he knew, somehow, that this day would come. Or perhaps he knew only that the forces of evil would always pursue those of goodness and light. Many years ago he told us that if ever we found ourselves in danger, we should flee to this cellar. Shut fast its door, he said, and mark the jam with a chalk pentangle. This will call forth the magic I have assigned for your protection. It seems our friend was true to his word.
What can you tell me about the wizard?
Zandalor is a brilliant man, even among wizards. Why he chose to settle in this sleepy little town, I can't say. But then again, he never did remain for long. Always dashing off to attend to some matter or other, our wizard. We cared for his home while he was away, and attended to him when he was in. We were quite fond of him, and I do believe he was rather fond of us too.
Man, why can't an old wizard show up at my doorstep? I'll make food. I'll do all that good stuff. Just tell me cool stories and take me on an adventure every once in a while. The person that shows up at my doorstep is my Karen neighbor. And she ain't exactly a wizard.
It seems that when we triggered this cellar's defenses, he knew straight away. Within a minute or so, a strange orb of light appeared before us. It grew sharper and sharper about the edges. I held out my hands to grasp it, and it fell, heavy as a pearl, in my hands. From the orb came Zandalor's voice, clear and strong, as though he were standing just before me. His voice was hurried, strained in a way I'd never heard before.
What did the voice say?
Something unthinkable. That he was travelling through the Phantom Forest, that heart of horrors, and into the ancient Source Temple that rests within its cursed depths. He told us to wait for the White Witch, asked us to deliver a message, something important by the sound of it. We wrote it down, word for word, and will pass it along whenever it is she comes.
What can you tell me about this Source Temple?
I know little more than its name implies, but if a temple of Source does indeed rest within that blighted forest, a greater evil I cannot imagine.
Tell me of the Phantom Forest.
Many is the year since ghoul or beast has ventured out of the defiled sanctuary of those woods, yet still we of the village dare not enter. Legend says that to set a single foot into the Phantom Forest is to invite death's grasp. It's a legend none wish to test. As you may know, this town was founded as the last bulwark against the Source monstrosities that reside within that terrible place. After the fall of Brachus Rex, the defeated darkness retreated to those woods, and haunted they have remained ever since.
The Hunter's Edge was founded as the last bulwark against the Source monstrosities that reside. I know the White Witch personally. No big deal. You can entrust your message to me.
That ring! Hekara's blessing! Zandalor has the same. I'd recognize it anywhere. So the White Witch sent you, did she? I should have known she'd not sit idly by while the world turned topsy-turvy. Zandalor's message is as such. He's gone to the Source Temple in the Phantom Forest, and he wants her, or I suppose you, her messengers, to follow him there. In order to enter the forest, you'll need an amulet. He stored it in a small chest near his personal waypoint.
Bedside table, not personal waypoint.
Once you're inside the forest, you'll need to find the forest spirit. This spirit will give you the rune you need to enter the Source Temple. But first things first, if you want to get inside Zandalor's house, you'll need to use the portal in this very room. I've the crystal you need in order to activate it. Still, entering the house will be the least of your worries. Zandalor himself has called forth every manner of protection to discourage would-be intruders, and you will have to defeat them all in order to reach the bedroom. Now, the last thing he said doesn't make much sense to an outsider. Perhaps you or the witch will manage to make better sense of it. He said, and I quote, "She is coming." I only hope I can reach the temple first. If she finds the portal... He didn't finish after that. Before you go, perhaps we might impose on you... Well, a favor, you see. Source Hunter, we need a way out of this place. It's only a matter of time before the savages upstairs find us, and trying to leave through the village is as good as suicide. But Zandalor has his own means of travel, a waypoint shrine in his own chambers reserved for his personal use. If we could only get there, we'd be able to flee this place lickety-split.
I feel like we're going to that tower in Baldur's Gate, in the city of Baldur's Gate. You go into it in Baldur's Gate 2. Oh my god, how can I not remember the name of it? Man, BG3 lore I haven't thought about in a long time. It's Loroakin's tower. He's the one that took over it in BG3. What's the wizard's name in BG1 that built that tower? BG2. Forget. Starts with an R, I think.
The only trouble is what I've already mentioned. The wizard's house is rigged from top to bottom. If you'll be disabling its defenses, we'll slip through without problem. Good luck, Source Hunter.
Ramazeth.
And unimaginable thanks from me and mine.
Well, I did not expect the story to take a turn like that just by simply finding this cellar. The hidden villagers are trying to get out of Hunter's Edge through the wizard's house by means of a portal in the cellar. We need to disable the defenses in the wizard's house in order for them to find it safely. We found a family hiding from the Immaculates. They've received a message from Zandalor intended for Akara. We discovered where the servants of the wizards Hunter's Edge were hiding. He left a message for Akara, asking her to meet him in the Temple of the Source. A forest spirit with Phantom Forest within the Phantom Forest can tell us how to enter the temple. And we overheard an orc and a tribesman professing their love for one another. Alright, well, we still, I don't know, maybe I still want to work with the rats to make it so they don't come here, but I feel like I could get these guys out before then. Let's talk to the cats.
Where am I? Is this real?
She sounds like Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter. Are you alright, cat?
I feel as though I've been living in a dream. I was bathing myself, as I've done a million times over, when suddenly a curious sensation came over me, as if my mind were no longer mine. I saw, but I did not see. I was as one possessed.
It's kind of creepy. Talk to the father.
Make yourself at home for the present. We haven't much to offer, but my wife can tell you plenty about the wizard.
Now, what can you tell me about the wizard?
He's a good and decent man, our Zandalor. Without him, we'd have been ripped apart and tossed aside by the marauders outside this cellar.
The Rat King.
You call to Wolfgraf. He awaits your queries.
The crystal fits perfectly inside the socket. The portal whirls to life. Dude, this is awesome. Oh my god. Where is this? Hold on. We're not quite ready for that just yet. I'm gonna leave Wolfgraf down here with his teleporter pyramid. Okay, he does have a teleporter pyramid. Is this it? Oh, this is it. Okay. I think it's the house. Is it? No.
I'd never have judged a few grimy ground dwellers, and lost ones at that, to be worth all this fuss.
Chief knows what he knows. He says, find the cellar, so that's what we do. By the wings of Freo Fulldon, I bet my left ear there ain't no cellar here. You there! Any cellars popping out the woodwork in your...
Nope. Didn't find nothing. Just gonna take that painting of a woman, if you don't mind. Take the other painting of a woman.
Ain't there something behind it?
Oh no. No.
Hey, you already checked beneath these boards?
TwitchCon feels empty without me. You ain't ever gonna catch me there, I can tell you that much.
Orcs tore through this place like wild pigs.
There's nothing to find in this bleeding.
But I appreciate the thought.
The thing won't budge. Then again,
where could I
thought the same about that village's
need get to?
Free to address your betters, are you?
Is this one of them fancy scribble pages? Never did trust them myself.
Nothing else in here. Mike Echo, what's up? Like Baldur's Gate 3, but unique. Thought Aslan killed the White Witch in Narnia. Elminster? Yeah, he's kind of like an Elminster figure, people were saying. Okay, hold on. We did this. That must be the wizard's house right there. Go up this way. I'm trying to explore the town a little bit before I go back into the wizard's house, because I didn't even know where that was.
Nice to see a fresh face.
Wolfgraf spotted a trap. Where is it?
You know that.
Wolfgraf spotted something.
Oh, right here. Whoa.
Then go find yourself a sheep if you're so bloody hot and bothered.
A sheep?
Some blood?
I'd have Gratild. And I'd do her too if I wasn't so sure she'd back me head off after.
What a deluge! Clean up, clean out. What am I? A god's damn... You there! The armory's off limits, you hear?
Oh.
Take another step and you'll be looking for your teeth at the end of a rainbow.
Point taken, but why may I... And whoa, that's... Whoa.
I know I drank all the best ale. That's no
We'll just click on it.
Because it's a god's damn crime scene, isn't it? Our bloody bloodstones were stolen. The old body lot of them.
Do you have any suspects?
Everybody's pointing their grubby little fingers at Garrick because he was on guard duty at the time. Yeah, it may be a tad suspicious that now he's missing. But I'll eat pig ball soup if he had anything to do with it. I mean, just look at this shattered door.
Pig ball soup.
There's Orchid Bot written all over it. But I'm done talking about this mess. Ask Jarl if you're so bloody...
So, if I happen to just kind of do this...
I told you where you find your teeth, didn't I?
What do you think?
Bugger off.
How about we take Wolfheart and we chat with this guy right here.
Blood brothers of Jarl. Stuck in this
like
orc-infested dump. I swear I'll start taking heads if we don't get out of here soon. Conduit gods be cursed. Have you no ears, jackass? Fine. I'll cut a couple of holes in your head.
King of clubs. Eight of hearts. Finally, Jack of hearts.
Cheers.
Fine.
Oh, I wish they were
I'll
all
open with 5 big ones.
Oh, I can't lockpick that one.
Stupid thinkers, I'm out.
Hey, call Conduit's orders.
Could probably break the
Not
door.
to get on her bad side. You know that.
Yeah, but her orders don't cure my fever.
Then go find yourself a sheep if
Really?
you're so
He did.
bloody
He
hot and bothered.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to kill him super fast.
And I'd do her too if I wasn't so sure she'd back me head off after we'd done.
What? It did no damage.
All in.
Bold. Crap on a crack, I'm out.
Go. Let's see those cards.
Read them and win.
I got a plan. You guys ready for this? Ooh, look at my new... I have 2 new abilities here. Survivor's Karma, increased luck and crit chance, and Rain of Arrows. Can't wait to use that one. Let's try this. I gotta move up a little bit.
Whew. I thought my luck had run out.
Is there anything more life-sapping than standing guard?
Immune to knockdown.
Take some parts.
I've better fight with
Oh no, this isn't good.
Now there's an idea with a ring to it.
I don't want him to alert the entire town.
I'm gonna call it, lads. Now for the flop. 5 of hearts. 8 of hearts. Finally, Jack of hearts.
What was the minimum? 5 gold?
So, which one of you fellas? Look, I know I drank all the best ale, but that's no reason to keep ignoring.
3 of diamonds.
No, go screw yourself with a rusty mace, why don't you?
Cheers. Though I wish there were other bombs that go up around here.
I told you it was a mistake to
hiding
go
under there.
alongside the men.
6 of
What a
hearts.
stupid thing to do.
Lady
Hey,
loves me.
Conduit's orders.
All in.
Best not to get on her bad side. You know that.
Yeah, but her orders don't show my fever.
Then go find yourself a sheep if you're so bloody hot and bothered.
A sheep? Nah, I'd rather have Gratilda. And I do her too.
hand of
but
cards.
when
I'm overheating
yeah,
here.
that's all been done.
Let's have another round before I get too drunk to read the cards.
I'll win this one. The goddess is with me, I can feel it.
This is it, you bunch of pansies. The cards are shuffled. Now, place your bets.
Bah! I check.
7's my lucky number, so 7 it is.
And back to me. I'm gonna call it, lads. Now for the flop. King of clubs. Jack of diamonds. Finally,
By the goddesses, tits are parched.
Fine.
Then shut your mouth and go
open
get
with
us some
5
wine, why
big
don't you?
ones.
Now there's an
What are
idea
you,
with a
a
ring to
beggar?
it.
I'll add
I'll be
another
right
10 to the
back.
tally.
bugger me sideways. I'm out.
Call.
Now for the turn card. 3 of diamonds. Doubt anyone was waiting for that one, eh?
Lousy damn cards.
Yeah, check. Go on.
Yeah, Rain of Arrows is so good when you use it as single target.
6 of hearts.
That one's worth 10 coins for sure.
Too rich for my blood. I fold.
Come, let's see those cards.
Cheers.
Get these
Oh, I
puppies
wish
out.
there were other bombs that go up around here.
I told you it was a
Game's
mistake to kill all the women alongside the men.
You may
Nice
be a
hand of cards,
flapjack,
that one.
but you could be of some use. Let's have another round. Sneak up behind get too drunk to read the cards.
Hey, I thought they would attack me.
Yeah, but her orders
The goddess is
don't show
with
my
me, I
fever.
can feel it.
Then go find yourself a sheep if you're so bloody hot and bothered.
A sheep? Nah.
These guys
I'll
might.
have Gratilda.
Hey,
And I do her.
you'll not get a peek at these prisoners without Jarl's permission. What's going on in there ain't for the faint of heart anyway. What are you up to, sneaking around here? Got a soft spot for those damned to the rack, do you? Well, unless you've orders from Jarl himself, scram! Or you'll be next in line.
Let's discuss the prisoners that are kept here.
Want to get your hands on the flare knives, do you? You'll have to see Jarl about that. The way I figure it, he'll be happy to have a reason to change the guard down there. We'll never find out where those villagers are hiding if these orcs club every last witness silly.
Tell me about yourself.
Son of the mountain am I, and a blood brother of Jarl besides. Chief placed me in charge of guarding the hatch to the prison cellar. Knows I won't hesitate to split the throat of any man or orc who tried to come up.
Go get us some wine, why don't you?
Let's see what we have hiding under there.
Here, keep your eyes off my cards, Flatlander.
So you lot are interested in cards?
Well, why not? The looting's done. There ain't much work to go round. A hand or two will take the edge off.
He's coming for wine.
Going.
Grab a chair and we'll deal you in. If you ain't afraid to lose your boots, we play for keeps.
Hey, keep your eyes up, but why not? Grab a chip.
Hey! Keep your... Well, why not? Grab a chip.
Grab a chat. Sounds like Beast right there.
Oh, I wish there were other bombs that go up
Right,
around here.
new round, girls. 2 cards for everyone.
5 gold.
7's my lucky number, so
Conduit's
7 it
orders.
is.
And back
Best
to
not to
me.
get on her bad
I'm gonna
side.
call
You
it,
know
lads.
that.
Now for
Yeah,
the flop.
yeah, but her orders don't
King of
show my
clubs.
fever.
3 of
Then go
spades.
find yourself a sheep if you're so
Finally.
bloody hot and bothered.
Jack
A
of
sheep?
hearts.
Fine. I'll open
Do
with
her
5
too,
big
but I wasn't so sure she'd
ones.
bite me head off that
What are
dump.
you, a beggar? I'll add another 10 to the tally.
Bugger me sideways, I'm out.
Call.
Now for the turn card. Ace of Hearts. And welcome he is too.
Check. Yeah, check. Go on.
Don't want him to go through the front door. I feel like the guards might not be happy with that.
Let's see what we have hiding under there. 6 of clubs.
DOS 2 is all about stripping defenses for crowd control. Yeah, it is. It feels very different than this game. What's up, Stu?
Away to my
Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing all right. Hope the fam is well. All right, so hold on. Let's see. Is this the wizard's house right here? Oh, wow.
You may think to get away, well, by the boot soles of Burl Boonhammer, what have we here?
Another human in Hunter's Edge. State your business,
Immaculate, sent from Silverglen to assist you.
Hail, Immaculate. By the sickle of Tyr Gutgouger, I'm glad to see another human face here in Hunter's Edge. Not yet another misshapen orcish snout.
If you fancy keeping that human face of yours, I wouldn't take my cues from the chief of the mountain apes. I may have sworn to refrain from carving my name across his back, but yours, I do believe, is free for the taking.
That's Grutilda. Did I not fight her before? Did she run away or something? I remember everything. Why can I not remember? I remember seeing her.
Regular ray of sunshine, ain't she? Don't let her manners fool you, though. Her disposition may be dark, but her wit is bright. Bright and devious.
Definitely talked to Grutilda before. Just don't remember where.
Believe me when I tell you that she's plotting against us as we speak, and would have long given the order to spill our blood if she wasn't leashed by the orders of the conduit herself. But by the shield of the Stormbringer, she'll not outfox the sworn brothers of Tanneroth. And I sincerely hope she won't outfox the likes of you either.
Brothers of Tanneroth.
You belong to the Silverglen tribe, I take it. Thought you were all holed up in Hyberheim. But it pleases me to see some of your number have come to Hunter's Edge. Yes, an outsider not as yet distrusted by the orcs is exactly what I need in the matter of the missing bloodstones and the matter of the wizard's house. But let's talk in my headquarters over yonder. For by the beard of the Bear Slayer, there are too many green ears around here.
We don't like green ears. We met Jarl, the leader of the warriors here, and Grutilda, the leader of the orcs. Jarl has some matters he'd like to discuss with us and asked us to meet him in the tribe headquarters away from green ears.
What was the minimum?
Look at this guy.
I'm going to call that hand.
Let's wrap this up.
Warm as dragon's breath.
Now for the turn card.
Cheers.
Ace of Hearts.
Oh, I wish there were other bombs that go up around here.
May your sword never sully, and your shield never shatter.
Whoa, look at his axe. Let's discuss the missing bloodstones.
The bloodstones are the reason we came here in the first place. The conduit has need of starstones imbued with human blood, so she can create her death knights.
Too rich for my blood.
Both the Brotherhood and the Orcs were given their share of stones, and we filled them to the brim with blood, then stored them for the conduit to collect when she returns from Phantom Forest.
That one.
Justin, thanks for the $1.99. I appreciate it. Show them who is boss. Oh, I will. Don't you worry.
I'll win this one. The goddess is with me. I can feel it.
Alright, so stones were given to the mountain men and the orcs for them to slaughter people to fill the stones with blood.
Last night, though, someone raided this very building and disappeared with our stones.
Zandalor.
They were being guarded by Garrick Giantbane, a son of the mountain had in trust with my life. Grutilda says he ran off with the bloodstones, that he is a betrayer to the cause of Immaculate. But I know this to be untrue. The orcs stole the stones. Of that I'm certain. Grutilda is hatching some plan, and we'll all be in dire straits indeed if it comes to fruition. Those stones make her powerful. Too powerful. We need them back. But every orc eyes us peak dwellers with suspicion. That is why I ask of you to find proof. Proof that it was an orc that did the deed. Once I have it, I have a reason to assault the orcs without risking the wrath of the conduit. She'll not stand for theft among immaculates.
Tell me about the wizard.
So find me that proof. I don't know much about him, to be frank, and I don't care to. The conduit says he's in possession of an artifact she needs, which is why we've been trying to gain entry to his house. But by the boots of Arlag Troll Tramper, the key hasn't been forged yet that will unfasten the magical seals that encase that bedeviled sorcerer's abode.
Let's discuss the wizard's servants.
The deal is this. When we attacked Hunter's Edge, we and the orcs had the village completely surrounded to ensure no one could escape. The plan was a good one, for only some blacksmith and his wife managed to flee after their little demon of a pet bit an orc's arm off. The wizard and his servants eluded us.
Oh, the dog.
But we know that the servants at least are still hiding somewhere around town. My men have been searching the village. An orc torturer, courtesy of Grutilda, has been trying to find out where the servants are hiding, but has no finesse.
Who are you?
I am Jarl Woodok's son,
Look, I'm playing
father among
Skyrim.
brothers, son among the mountains. Me and mine hail from the snow-capped heights of Tanaroth, the very thrones of the world.
Little divinity lore.
Our lives are devoted to the hunt. Every town and every city we find,
Vikings.
we plunder and burn and put to the sword. Sacrifices are they all to the might of the mountains, tokens of reverence to the power of the peaks.
Come on, give us Divinity 3 Larian and expand on all of this lore. Let us explore the mountains of Tanara.
my blood, I fold.
Gods we have plenty, of war, of death and of victory. But now, a goddess we have too. Aye, we have seen the workings of Bloodstone, and loyal are we to she who unites in blood. By the teeth of Kiel Wolfjaw, as immaculate shall we rule the world.
What is your purpose here in Hunter's
The
Edge?
conduit asked us to do what we do best. Invade and destroy. She set us on our way with a store of starstones, ready to be charged and, once made into bloodstones, sent to you folks in the mines of Luculla.
Uh-huh, that's where they're manufacturing death knights.
We didn't know Grutilda's dogs had beat us there by a half day, but no matter. There were still plenty of strays to be caught and bled by the time we arrived. Now all that's left is finding a way into the wizard's house. Now we're here waiting for further orders from the conduit Ursa.
Must be Xander.
Jarl told us about the last hidden villagers. He said the prisoners in the torture chamber might be able to help us find them.
Let's hope we
We already
can.
found the villagers, but
You the one Jarl sent to replace the ham-fisted toadskin downstairs? About bloody time. The beast down there goes through prisoners like Gilda Godsword goes through suitors.
let's discuss the prisoners.
Jarl gave you the old clear to try your hand, did he? All the better. That big brute downstairs hasn't the faintest idea what he's doing. Clubs witness after witness over the head, smashing him to bits before we can get so much as a word out of him.
Are you gonna get out, are you?
I'll not tell you a thing.
You won't look so
Do what you
shiny-eyed when that big mean orc
Guys,
comes
just-
for you.
Just move the bed.
Shut tight. All is right.
Here to take over for those half-wits, are you? Thank the goddess's gilded garter. Now we'll get some progress underway.
What's your assignment?
My assignment? Well, we guards are Jarl's eyes and ears, see? We keep watch over these prisoners, sure. But we listen in on the goings-on inside the torturer's chambers, too. Never know what them greenskins could be withholding.
Yeah.
Not to mention the way they keep the armory under lock and key. Like we was working for them, you know?
What do you know about the torturers here?
The man in charge is a great green goon, an orc named Law. At his right hand, he's got a snivelling little goblin named... well, I reckon it don't much matter. Their heavy-handed inquisition has killed so many prisoners. We're down to our last few out of a score or more. Amateurs.
Can you tell me anything about the armory?
Grutilda keeps it locked tighter than a chastity belt, she does. I sometimes wish Chief hadn't granted so many of her bleeding demands. But I suppose he thought it better to keep the peace.
Maybe Gratilda took the stones and then hid them in the armory in hopes that war would break out and they could wipe out the humans.
One of her soldiers has got the key to the place. Myself, I've never seen the inside. Wouldn't surprise me a bit to hear the orcs are keeping the best of the...
Excuse me. You seem a kindlier sort than these guards. Please, have you heard anything of our dear Nolan? They took him some time ago. We've been hearing such terrible sounds coming from the other cell. Hello again, stranger. Do you often visit the condemned in there? He's a wonderful lad. Loyal as they come. And he was our spiritual beacon during these dark times. Some say he's got the sight. You know, the power of deep seeing. I think that's why they took him. Nolan does have a reputation for, well, for knowing things. And they must assume he knows where the wizard servants are hiding.
Kill me now, then. Go on, do it.
You can do what you like with us, you monsters.
Are you gonna get out,
Justice will
are
find you in the end.
You won't look so shiny-eyed when that big mean orc comes for you.
Here to take over for those half-wits, are you? Thank the goddess's gilded garter.
What do you know about the tortures?
The man in charge is a great...
Same dialogue as the other one.
Shut tight. All is right.
I think the music might be a bit intense for the moment, but we are behind enemy lines, I guess.
Here to take up.
Here to take over. Ooh, that looks really good. Send that to Wolgra. 5 lore master to identify that one.
You can do what you like.
Ooh, this one's got a magical lot.
Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you. Get back in there.
Kill me now, then. Go on, do it.
This place reeks of blood and...
Ah, law cannot work in these conditions. Smash is art. Law need peace.
Tell me about yourselves.
Law are a craftsman of blood, breaker of bone. Who you?
Yes, pigskin. Who are you to question we who preside over the tender skin of traitors?
I've come here to try my hand at breaking this particular witness.
Law are only halfway through creative process. Law won't stop now.
Of course, Law, of course. Though I do wonder what this pigskin thinks he can do better than you or I.
Human bleed better than us. Humans squish flat better than us.
You'll step aside, Toadskin, or you'll be next upon the rack.
You can poke my eyes out with that great
going on
Ah! Human silly threats upset Law's craft. Law need break to regain his spirit. Law cannot smash and bash in this environment.
Now then,
Smash
go
and
on, do it.
bash like Law.
Pigskin. A fresh pair of hands, are you? Please, you must kill me now. I will withstand anything, anything, and would rather die 1,000 deaths than offer a word to the enemy.
You can tell me where the hidden villagers are, even though I already know.
Ha! And let you do to them what's been done to me.
Tell me what you
Never.
know.
There's something different about you. You don't look like the savages that ransacked our town. In fact, you're like the wizard, aren't you? A being of great power.
Wow.
And certainly not one of darkness. Yes, you're here to help us, aren't you? Praise be.
I think I am giving off Divinity, divine vibes.
Are you gonna get out, are you? You won't look so shiny-eyed when that big mean orc comes for you.
Get him to stop shouting, or he'll blow our cover. Perhaps once he knows our true identity, he'll be willing to help us. We don't want to put him out of his misery, right?
If he's done making a ruckus, perhaps he'll be willing to help us.
There's a tunnel in this cellar, known to most only through legend. Explore the back wall of the farthest room in this dank place and you'll find it. And if you can help me find freedom through the tunnel, I'd be willing... Well, I tell you how to find the wizard's servants. You've
We already
proven yourself
found them.
no friend to the beasts who destroyed our town. Perhaps speaking of the others, have you spoken to the other prisoners locked in this terrible place? We mustn't leave them here to be discovered. What's that? They're coming. They've heard us. They're coming.
Oh.
This chaos.
Okay. I do think it's really cool how I found the villagers on my own, and we're already ahead of this quest, but it's still fun to check out the content. Do 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 do.
This savages. Back for more blood, are you?
What's going on in there? It sounds
Hey,
awful.
let's go. I infected the orc. Now I gotta just survive with him.
This not you lot again. Oath and hissy, was it?
7 for that, so if I move 3. This might not work.
Thorns of the marksman.
Okay, it worked pretty good. Didn't really want to hit lore that much. I wanted to focus.
This
I'll take it.
chaos.
Don't think lore's gonna have to stay alive for 3 turns. Looks like I'm kicking ass right now.
Maimed and mutilated.
This chaos.
Do 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 do.
Freezing flurry.
This chaos.
Not so fast, cur.
This not you lot again.
Ooh.
Oath and hissy, was it?
Hey, I love the blocking in this game. I think I have a 24% chance for a block to occur. I like how there's an animation to represent it. Another thing where Larian goes above and beyond most other CRPG studios. Alright, let's do...
This savages. Back for more blood, are you?
She's dead. I'm gonna try something else. Let's see. After I finish the arrows, you think when her body falls, will it finish on this guy? I don't know. Let's find out.
Eternal silence
Okay.
awaits you.
What do we got? Oh, we got this guy too. Shit.
This not you lot again. Oath and hissy, was it?
Get out of my way.
Oh. Oh, I got stunned. I thought the orc's body stopped it. I was like, what the hell? I haven't seen that happen in this game yet.
This chaos. This not you lot again. Oath and hissy, was it? This savages. Back for more blood, are you?
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Too late.
This not you lot again. Oath and hissy, was it?
How's he hitting Wolfheart from right there? That's some bullshit.
This
That's
chaos.
some bullshit.
This arrow seeks more than one target.
This chaos.
I think I'm kicking ass right now. We're off to find the wizard. Cringe.
This savage is back for more blood, are you?
All right, this guy should die next. Oh no, what happened to the infestation? What the hell? How did he get rid of that? Did he resist it? The final part of it or something? Combat log has too much going on. Okay, well in that case, I'm gonna start killing. Let's go. No more holding back. Could have killed that orc a long time ago. Uh-oh, we got another one coming. I played Pillars of Eternity 2, DD. Really enjoyed that one. Never played the first one though.
I needed that.
Winter Blast.
This chaos.
Let's get a heal going for everybody. It's popping this in the beginning is not even a bad idea. It just heals every round.
What just happened?
No more Mr. Nice Guy, exactly. Divinity lore and world building is kind of a huge mess. They basically rebooted the series 3 times. I hope they do it again, but approach it seriously now that they have the resources. I'm sure they will.
This not you lot again.
Yeah, I'm sure if they do Divinity again, which I would imagine they would at some point, whether or not it's the next game, who knows. They'll probably clean up all that lore stuff and get it going. Okay, what the hell? These guys are all healing each other and everything now. I got a problem.
This savage is back for more blood, are you?
Houston, we have a problem.
This chaos.
Please assist me.
Oh my
friends!
God.
I needed that.
I'm fading. Fast.
What in the 9 hells?
This not you lot again. Oath and hissy, was it?
These guys are all immune to knockdown too.
On the mend.
Oh my gosh. No, Wolgraf, no, he's a squishy.
This not
Stop.
you lot again. Oath and hissy, was it?
Dude, this fight was looking so good. These warriors that came in, how many action points do they have?
Without 8, I will expire soon.
Oh my God.
Blood, are you?
I can thwart your every move.
If I can get a res off, I might be able to pull this off. Oh man. Defensive mode saved me.
You lot again. Oath and hissy, was it?
Oh, it's over.
Bless the 7, I am restored.
These guys are level 16, so I'm the right level.
Back for more blood, are you?
Shit.
This not you lot again. Oath and hissy, was it?
Oh my God. These guys are
Try
annoying
again.
as hell.
lot again?
What is this nonsense? Oh my. Wow.
This not you lot again? Oath and hissy, was it? This not you lot again? Oath and hissy, was it?
Shit, immune to knockdown. I already knew that too. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. So many targets here that are low HP. I just got to get one good AoE. Lily's turn. Come on. Oh my god, why is it never Lily's turn? Oh, because she's knocked down.
Take another shot.
Wow, double block. Come on, Wolfie. Hang in there, brother. She's still knocked down. It's over. It's a TPK. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, frozen.
My life is ebbing away.
Oh, I'm losing my mind from Nolan.
This savages. Back for more blood, are you?
All right, well, I'm gonna take that one a lot more serious right off the
Kill
rip.
me now, then.
I feel like
Go
this
on,
happens
do
every
it.
encounter. I'm gonna do the same thing. I do gotta run to the bathroom real fast though.
This place reeks of.
Let's set this. Oh, I should have set up a little bit better.
Cannot work in these conditions. Lord,
of course,
human bleed better than us. Ah!
Okay, here we go. Set up, everybody back up, everybody back up. Wolfheart in the front. Hold the choke point. Let's go. All right, Wolfheart right there. These three can back up a little bit.
You can poke my eyes out with that great gnarled horn of yours. I won't talk.
I need Lily in view.
What a mess!
You can poke my eyes out with that great gnarled horn of yours. I won't talk.
All right, let me run to the bathroom real fast. Be right back.
You can poke my eyes out with that great gnarled horn of yours. I won't talk. Kill me now, then. Go on, do it. Kill me now, then. Go on, do it. You can poke my eyes out with that great gnarled horn of yours. I won't talk. You can poke my eyes out with that great gnarled horn of
Isn't
yours.
there a
I won't
tidier
talk.
way to do this?
You can do what you like with us, you monsters.
Are you gonna get out,
Justice will
are you?
find you in the
my
end.
eyes
Night
out with
Shadow.
that
Look so
great gnarled
shiny-eyed
horn
when
of
that
yours. I
big
won't
mean orc
talk.
comes for you.
Queen Tiamat. Hello. How are you?
I'll not tell you a thing. Do what you will.
I guess I gotta talk.
You can
with
poke
Lily.
my eye. A fresh pair of hands, are you? But there's some.
Out, are you?
Get him to stop shouting or he'll blow our cover.
If he's done,
There's a tunnel, and if you can help speaking. What's that? They're coming. They've heard us. They're coming.
Oh, what the hell? He came all the way in?
cornered.
Savages.
What is this bullshit? No!
Blood, are you?
What an absolute mess. They just get to come right into a turn-based encounter.
This chaos. This not you lot again.
Do what you like with those
Oath and hissy, was it?
Justice will find you in the end.
Yeah, luckily I'm not taking a... Okay, oh baby, this actually... Ooh, I might hold my ground as we have a damage boost right now.
This savage is back for more
Oh
blood.
man, I might just straight up finish off these two right here.
Meet your demise.
This chaos.
I didn't aim that way. But okay. Alright. I'll take it.
Summon air elemental.
This chaos.
Hit him. Shoot him. Yeah, more guys are going to be coming in. Maybe they won't come in this time. Is he coming?
This not you lot again. Oath and hissy, was it?
I'm going to save, perhaps.
I strike with the full force of my convictions.
This chaos.
Well, this is going way better than last time right now, but it's always the second half of the fight that
This not you lot again.
it's going to go all the way over to Jehan.
Not so fast.
You bastard. Don't you do it. Okay, alright, I'll take that. Perfect. He went for the... Here they come. Okay. These guys hit very, very hard.
This savage is back for more blood, are you? This savage is back for more blood, are you?
Everybody's doing good right now. Might drop a mass healing. No, let's just try to... Got crippled on him. This guy's on the ground. Oh, you know what I could do?
This not you lot again.
No, I didn't even think about that. I haven't used
hissy,
this
was
yet,
it?
but I could have actually done an ice wall across the door. Been a perfect use of it. But unfortunately... Don't think I can. It might be a little bit risky going here to see if I can. So let's just keep with the strategy. It's fine.
Chaos. This chaos. This savage is back for more blood, are you? This chaos.
This venomous sister, attack!
Blood on you. This chaos.
Wow, the damage is insane. 2 of them coming too. Nolan, I might shoot Nolan right now. It's headshot right in the middle of battle.
This not
Doing pretty good, Queen Tiamat. Thanks for stopping by. What's up, Jessica? Hope you're having a good weekend. Okay, we're looking good right now, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
This not you lot again. Oath and hissy, was it?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go to Winged Foot. And we'll pop a fast track as well. Poor spider's burning. Wish I could have got that without burning, but that's okay.
This savages. Back for more blood, are you?
I'd love to weaken one of these guys, but I can't reach them from here. Let's just attack Cassandra. The spider's going to be destroyed probably in 1 turn here.
This not you lot again.
Ooh, I wonder if I can get this in the other room. Let me try this.
Raining thorns.
First time ever using this. Whoa! Damn, dude. Our marksman is so powerful in this game. It's crazy. Toss a heal to your favorite spider.
I feel like I've been set in stone.
Uh-oh. Wow. These guys are very intimidating. Earth magic. Healing. Coming in.
This chaos.
Powerful perception.
This chaos.
Storm in the middle of the house in a basement. Love it. Oh yeah, let's weaken this guy. That'll be huge. Can't see this guy. Weak failed.
This savages. Back for more blood, are you?
Well, this fight's playing out much differently than last time, isn't it?
Salvo.
This chaos.
Very different than last time.
I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
I cannot thank you enough for dispatching those brutes.
Nolan, say one more thing and you are dead.
If you can't stand the heat.
I cannot thank you enough. You made short work of those monsters. If not for you, I'd likely have been trampled flat or crushed to pulp. I owe you my very life.
Tell me where the hidden villagers are.
If you can prove your goodwill, That is, if you can help me escape this terrible place once and for all, I'd tell you all.
All right, let's get
the tunnel out is here somewhere, in the farthest room, if my sight serves. But
didn't I take care of all the guards?
Striking it rich!
Staff of Imagination. Whoa, let's send this to Jehan and see how it is.
I'm free!
63 to 1. It's not even good at all. Although, let's look at the special effects here. No, this thing sucks.
I cannot thank you enough for dispatching those brutes.
Nolan, you're on your last straw, buddy. About to decapitate you. A guide to elegant torture. Let's read this and then use it on Nolan.
Hail, my heroes, and
Volume
good
1 is
riddance to those
flesh.
hateful savages.
It's cool that there's a tunnel here. That's another thing I appreciate about Larian's games. There's a lot of like weird ways that things connect to each other, and it makes the world feel a lot more real rather than playing a video game where you're boxed into something.
I cannot thank you enough for dispatching those brutes.
All right, there must be one more guard. Here he is. Watch me take care of this. You guys ready? Let me show you what it's all about in this game.
Hail, my heroes, and good riddance to those
Oh, we're in the light, that's why. Let me show you what it's all about. You only need one character. You know what? Hold on. Let me help out here, too. Go, Lily. Go, 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 go. Say hello to my little friend. That is a total glitch from the game right there. That is some bullshit. No way. You gotta be kidding me.
heroes, and good riddance to those hateful savages.
Oh, he's immune to that type of knockdown too? You little bastard. That'll help out with some damage. Can't believe that happened. That guy would be dead right now if the game didn't do that. Let's do this. Such a waste, but I just want to see it again.
Battering ram!
I'm free.
Yeah, so just so you can see Polymer, see the staff that I right there, critical 200% damage. Look at the other one that I have on though too. It's like all the staffs have it, so it's not even anything special anymore. He might one shot.
You are well within my range now.
I thought he was taunted. How'd he hit Wolfgraf? What is up with this guy? What is wrong with this game right now? This whole prison area is just weird. Yeah, now I'm about to die. Waste a red scroll. Oh, that was beautiful. Holy crap. Not dead? What? I gotta have him... Hold on. Wolfgraf's gonna die if I don't pop a rain immediately after this guy goes down. And honestly, it might be worth ending turn. No, wait, it's not. What am I doing? It's not worth it. Jeez.
7, crush you like an ant!
Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's so close to being dead.
Ugh, I'm dripping.
Damn, I would have been pissed if I had to waste a red scroll. I don't have that many today. Alright, where's this tunnel? Oh, this looks like a tunnel, doesn't it? Maybe. Where's the tunnel? Maybe we have to go talk to Nolan. Let's go let these peeps out. Come on. Wake up. Nolan's in the other room.
Hello again, stranger.
Our saviour. I know not why you take pity on us, but I thank you for your kindness. But wait! We can't take a step toward freedom without Nolan. Have you seen him? They took him away quite some time ago, and we've been hearing terrible sounds.
This guy moving... Oh, is he doing... What is he doing in the cell? That's awfully suspect. I don't support that. Keeps moving his bed and digging a hole. What are we watching?
Free.
Prison Break?
I'm
All
free.
right, let's discuss your friend Nolan.
He lives! Oh, by the blessed Seven, we thank you. The terrible ordeal he must have gone through. But it's over now, isn't it? It's over now that the gods have sent a hero.
Before we were overrun by orcs, this prison was little used among we of Hunter's Edge. Still, there were always rumors that its cells couldn't hold captives for long. Some said they were swallowed up by a demon.
I will not listen to your tales. Alright, Nolan, the most annoying character in this game, aside from Lily, one of the main characters.
You made short work of those monsters. If not for you, I'd likely have been trampled flat or crushed to pulp.
Let's get out of here, brother.
The tunnel out is here somewhere, in the farthest room, if my sight serves. Fortunately, you'll be able to move freely now that you've dispatched those. If you can prove...
You gonna show it to me? Because I didn't see no tunnel, brother. If I don't find a tunnel, I'm coming back here, and I am absolutely killing you.
Hail, my heroes, and good riddance to those hateful savages.
Let's see what he's doing in here first. Let's see what's up with this bed thing.
Hello again, stranger. Before we were overrun by your...
Hey.
Hail, my heroes, and good riddance to those hateful savages.
He's like, what the hell just happened? What you been digging here, dude? What's going on? Tell me now. Make me use this Morning Star. I don't know how I feel about this family. Alright, let's see what's up with this. The prisoner Nolan said he could tell us where the villages are hidden if we help him escape through a hidden tunnel within the prison. The human share of the bloodstones was stolen, and Garrick, the human who was guarding the door to the warehouse where the stones were kept, is missing. The Jarl suspects foul play and has tasked us with finding out what has happened. Said the far room. I mean, it's this room right here. Am I stupid? Because I'm not seeing anything. Oh.
What on earth? A tunnel? It must have been uncovered by prisoners long ago.
Who knows how many doomed it led to freedom?
Are you guys coming or what? Oh my god, these guys have to be babysat.
Hail, my heroes, and good riddance to those hateful savages.
Let's go.
You made short work of those monsters. Please, you must help the others escape first.
This fucking guy, man. this guy? Come on.
Hello again. You've cleared.
Let's go.
Thank you enough for dispatching those brutes.
Can you do nothing on your own, Nolan? You look stupid in that skirt.
You made short work of those monsters. It's too good to be true. You found the tunnel then, and the other prisoners are already free? Well, let us be on our way, quickly, before the beast's all set. My hero...
It's like the annoying fan. I'm a little bit worried if I go upstairs if they would know something has happened, so let's go check out this and get out this way. Don't trust the mountain then.
We can't
Better
turn
to die
back
here
now.
than at immaculate
Better
hands.
to die here than at
I'm
immaculate
growing
hands.
too accustomed to the sight of corpses.
If we do our job, these will be among the last we find.
Ooh, this is cool.
We can't turn back now.
What is this?
Die here than at immaculate hands.
Oh my god. Okay, instant combat. No talking to the myconids? Alright. Well, in that case, I think we're going to drop off a bomb here. What do you guys think about that? Let's move up here. Actually, I'm going to go like this. We're going to do this a little bit better. We're going to go fast tracked. Wing surface. Then invisible. This never works when I try to do it, but we're going to try.
More misery.
Okay, and then we'll move up to here. Polymer, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that. Dude, watching you play these CRPGs is a blast. Top-notch streamer. Hey, I appreciate that. Thanks. No one's ever told me that before. Brings a tear to my eye, Polymer. Appreciate you. Alright. We don't want to set things on fire, otherwise that would completely ruin my plan here. Let's see if I can get off. I guess we gotta move up a little bit. Let's go to right here. Gonna buff myself up a little bit. Oh, wait. Summons first. Summons first is always the answer. The fire elemental all the way back here.
Flare to life and burn all adversaries.
What do we got here? Spore infested guard. So we have nightcap. I love these mushrooms. They look beautiful. Wow. Fire 140. No way. Holy crap. That's not good. Alright, what about these guys? They look like the Woodwoads from BG3. Yep, I might be in trouble in this fight. Might be in trouble. Gotta remember not to spawn everything in where I'm gonna drop the bomb off, otherwise it's pointless. See if I can freeze one of these bad boys. Nice, frozen shroom. Alright, Wolfheart, you're going to stick with the strategy, my man. Hello. Alright, let's see what these guys do now. Oh, man. Yeah, this bomb isn't going to do anything because it's fire, but we're going to stick with it. Oh, he's a slow one. Uh-oh. Thanks again, Palomar. Thanks, Jess, if you're still here. Jarl has an army of these dudes. Yeah, I know, it's crazy to think of. Heats. Alright, I don't want to get too close because I'm going to blow up the bomb, but we can do this. I'll sacrifice anything to do the bomb, and it never works out good. That was a great shot. Yeah, that's good enough. Wow. It's a huge taunt right there. Alright, here we go. This is all I wanted to do. It's not going to even do a lot of damage, but I'm going to be damn proud of myself. Cloak and Dagger is 4, that one's 5, so we could... Six damage boost we could give to... Nope, I can't reach. Decrease all elemental resistances of enemies around you. Actually, this is pretty huge. To combine with the bomb. Oh, it didn't work on anybody? Oh yeah, it did. Okay, it worked on this. Just didn't work on that one guy. Alright, now we're going to Cloak and Dagger the hell out of there. Target's out of sight. Oh no. Get out of dodge. My favorite moment. See if I can get the air elemental out of it. Oh! I told you it never works. I always fuck it up somehow. Oh my god. I was in prime position to detonate. I tried moving. It's always fun trying. It's not a Larian game if plan doesn't fail. Right? At least I don't think it is. Oh, we got to do Rain of Arrows here. This is going to be so good. All right, next turn.
Confound it!
This is a cool fight. Game looks surprisingly good for how old it is. What was their earth resistance? Had to be high. Still have winged feet, I can go right over the poison. Those of you guys that are just tuning in or recently tuned in, I am finally into Act 3 for this playthrough. This is session 26, I think. And all the previous episodes can be viewed in the playlist. We are in the final stretches of Divinity Original Sin. I'm guessing like 5 more sessions, maybe? 4 more? Heard this axe is smaller than the other axe. I am really happy that I decided to play this game. Okay, here we go. The moment I've been waiting for.
Seven have mercy on your soul.
Damn, that is sick.
Confound it!
Oh, it's like healing them. I shouldn't have done that. It's alright, it was cool. It was worth it. Alright, so is it air? What are they? I don't know. Let's just go ahead and let's see. What else do I have? Let's do a blitz bolt and see what it does here. No, it doesn't. Does it heal? I can't tell. Skip turn. Alright, Wolfheart, you gotta get in here and get down and dirty, my friend. Spider's still alive. Spider's kicking ass right now. Let's go right up to these stupid shrooms. I'm gonna try my first ever flurry next turn. I'm pretty excited about it.
I feel quite dire.
Uh-oh. It's a lot of poison. Yeah, Rain of Arrows is nice. Yeah, game came out in 2014. Scaling upwards is canon. Oh, this guy's still alive? Shit. Where do these guys come from? What the hell? Alright, arrow spray is 7, so I can move up 2. See what this does. Not too shabby. Move up 3. We're gonna pop a heal.
On the mend.
Wonder if I can do this. I'm gonna give it a try. Can't move around it. I'm not sure if they can shoot over it. Okay, my first time ever using flurry. It's my new man-at-arms. Probably should use it on... Wow, these guys are both low HP. Oh, it's gonna be a huge waste. I'm doing it anyways. Oh no, I've used it before.
In shadows.
It's pretty cool. Similar to the rogue's dagger ability. Let's go, Wolfheart for the win. Oh, they didn't do anything from the ice wall. Dude, these guys are coming out of everywhere. Nowhere. Nowhere and everywhere. Ready to get off the poison here soon. Oh, they're coming. ...2014 is 12 years old. It's a long time. 12 years. Think about it. Think about your life 12 years ago. How long ago that actually was. For me, I just graduated college. Yeah, I was just finishing up college. Or university, should I say, for you international folks. And it was a different life back then than I'm living right now. It was a different time. Shit, I barely had a cell phone. No joke. I didn't get a I had a cell phone. I didn't get a smartphone until... I don't know. Might have been like 2012 or 13. My first ever smartphone.
Why fire one when you can fire them all?
That was a different time on this planet. A more peaceful time. Alright, let's see what water does. Water heals. Okay. These things just keep spawning. They spawn from the mushrooms, maybe. We are old, isn't it crazy? We are old. The time is valuable, so thank you guys for spending your valuable time watching the stream. I appreciate it. "1971 you were born, Snarf?" Shit. They didn't even have cars back then. I'm kidding. Snarf didn't even know what electricity was.
Sweet relief.
Ben Franklin ain't discovered that shit till 1982. And that one was not a joke. You're as old as you feel. What's up, Guts? I think I just sent you responded to a comment or something today, I think, for something that you wrote. I can't remember what it was now. Yeah, health is everything, right? That's why I'm trying not to spend 16 hours a day at my computer anymore. Even when things get busy. That's why I haven't streamed much over the last week. If you have good health, then even if you don't live longer, your life is going to be much more enjoyable. It will feel like you live longer, right? But unfortunately, some of it is unexpected. Let's get over there, Wolfheart. Yeah, let's go. Well, this fight's way longer than I thought it was. These things keep spawning from the mushrooms. Luckily, I seem to have it under control. That's what I said. Every single fight that I've TPK'd, though. Fighting shrooms after taking shrooms? I didn't take any shrooms. Did you take shrooms? San Antonio Spurs winning the title? Only time you ever been to the U.S. Where are you from, Mike? Witchcraft has been kind of cool for Wolfgraf, even though half the skills require intelligence to be super effective. I think a point or two into Expert Marksman would have been the perfect choice to go along with Scoundrel when you can't get up close. Do I get that rain? Oh my god! Yo! Look what I have! I forgot about this. Ready? Watch. Whoa. Probably did more damage to my own team because everything lit up on fire. I don't care, that was worth it.
Missed!
People are sports fans. I'm a golf fan. Is that barf? There's only one other thing I'd rather be doing right now. Working on my swing in front of the mirror. This fight never ends. This is crazy. Be interesting to see at the end of like a Divinity Original Sin 1 or 2 playthrough what percentage of time you spent in combat. Oh, that's so cool. Does it get rid of the fire surface? No way. Happy Gilmore jersey. Happy Gilmore 1 is one of my favorite movies of all time, for sure. It's not what got me into golf. You know, I was actually I had so much energy as a kid, a teen. Even now, I still have a lot of energy. You would think golf wouldn't be a sport that I would end up taking a liking to. But man, when I was a kid or when I was an early teen, those were the Tiger Woods days. Woo, that man inspired the crap out of me. Golf was a great time to watch back then. I remember watching Tiger and I was like, I guess I'll give this sport a try. And then I got a job at a golf course when I was 15, and then that was it ever since. Didn't have to pay for golf or anything. And it's just been a fun sport, frustrating, but fun sport ever since. And man, am I happy that I took it up, because it is an activity that I can do with my father almost weekly. Friends that come in from out of town. Always something to do for us. As you get older, it's harder to find things to do with friends, you know?
I needed that.
Photographs. Oh, he's in the poison right now, that's why. I don't even know what to do with this character. Everything I do, all these creatures are always... Would these guys be resistant to it too? Let's find out. Nope. But I won't talk too much about golf, because I know I'll lose 99% of my viewers, so I keep that one to myself. Golf and Lord of the Rings, that's all I need in life. Oh, what is that, Wolfheart? Idiot.
Corruption!
Oh, mass healing didn't end up on Mulgraf. That's a problem.
Die, vermin!
That thing just dodged it by shrinking itself. That's funny. That's real funny. Sorry, Wolfgraf, can't reach you, brother. Sound like zombies. They are kind of zombies, actually. What? Lily died? Where is Lily? Wasn't even paying attention. Anybody play Mario Golf? Or Tiger Woods 07? Finding time to spend with friends in your 40s is a rare... Yes, it is. It absolutely is. And I'd say, like... I mean, out of my close friend group, all of them play golf, but... I'd say about 70 to 80% of my friends play golf, and then the other 20 play frisbee golf. So I play that with them, too. Always something to do. Not to mention, you're outside, you're moving around, you're moving the body, you can have some friendly competitions if you want. It's a beautiful thing. Video games were a huge thing, of course, that kept a lot of my friends together, but nowadays, ever since, believe it or not, ever since I started doing this as a job, my time playing with my friends pretty much went away, because I could never really play the games that we used to play together, like Call of Duty and all those games, the multiplayer games. Now I'm playing single-player RPGs all the time, which is great, don't get me wrong, but my friends will text me like after a stream or something, or maybe I've been working on something all day, or they're like, hey, you want to play Overwatch? You want to play PUBG or something? I'm like, dude, nah, I've been at my computer for 12 hours, so I'm sorry, man, I can't. So those days have kind of come to an end for me, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Can't complain, because I'm very happy to have this channel. Alright, we're gonna get Lily back up. This combat encounter is taking like an hour. Already 11:09. Alright, we're gonna tornado next turn. Get rid of these surface effects.
No glory in this death.
Try group murder. Interesting. Leaning more towards tabletop. Hell yeah. Stream golf? No.
Well, it smells like an infected foot.
Funny
but
idea.
I cleared the last of the mushrooms.
Okay, tornado. Clear this shit up. Oh, that feels good. Doesn't it? Wow. And breathe again. I'm just gonna keep talking about golf now that you guys have me on the subject.
Hurricane attack!
Another great thing about the sport is you can always improve, so you're always working towards something. And a lot of me and my guy friends, we always are trying to have something that we're working at, makes us happier in life. And working at our golf game is one of those things. Trying to get a lower score, lower the handicap. It's just a little something that, you know, doesn't really do anything, but it makes us happy. That's all that matters, right? All right, I might have to get... Oh, let's put on the daggers. Let's get down and dirty. Yes, sir. But I like a lot of things in life. As I get older, I become more open-minded towards a lot of different things. And I find out that there's a lot of things that I thought I didn't like when I was younger, that I was just closed-minded to, that I ended up really liking. Goes for music, sports, games, game genres, books. Now I'm into sci-fi. Never was a sci-fi fan. And now I'm reading the Archimedes Engine by Peter F. Hamilton, which is a book written on the lore and world building for the upcoming RPG Exodus. And I'm hooked. And I watch The Expanse. And I really enjoy that too.
I strike with the full force of my convictions.
Now I have a whole new genre to get into. It's exciting. I did play Mass Effect 1 like 4 years ago on stream, believe it or not. I can't believe how long I've been doing this. And I haven't even been doing it long compared to some people. And I liked it, but I just wasn't like fully into it. Because I was just wishing I was playing a fantasy game. But I think that'll change when I come back to Mass Effect now. What? Oh, I was about to say. Infected foot. I have one of those. Yo. Okay, Grandpa. True. True. It's true. We try Thunder Jump. Check this out. It's not really the play for the moment, but I'm gonna do it.
and stunning.
This fight was way too long, I'm not gonna lie. This had to be a 30-minute fight, maybe longer. Unacceptable, Larian. Love the Expanse, grounded sci-fi. Yeah, it is. As sci-fi fans told me, it's not called low sci-fi, it's called hard sci-fi, is the grounded sci-fi. Oh god, I'm poisoned. Hard sci-fi. So what would not hard sci-fi be? Oh, we gotta save after that. I never want to do that again.
Sweet relief.
Alright, Mr. Mass Heal. Get us going here. Oh my god, it's on cooldown. Can't wait that long. No loot out of all that? Are you kidding me? We're gonna let that come off a cooldown. Loose sci-fi? The cool thing about Exodus... Oh, I could just talk about Exodus for forever now because I'm reading the book and I'm reading the encyclopedia that I bought. Now keep in mind, I'm really excited for Exodus and I'm going to start covering it on the channel. We're going to get into some lore and all that good stuff. Same with The Expanse, Osiris Reborn by Owlcat. I don't know. The game might end up sucking ass. The company that's making it is owned by Wizards of the Coast. And that means all sorts of problems, potentially. Not licensed by Wizards of the Coast. Owned by Wizards of the Coast. Okay? Now, I stay open-minded about almost everything. But at the same time, Wizards of the Coast isn't exactly... haven't been doing exactly everything that everybody wants lately. They're owned by Hasbro, of course, so gigantic corporation. So I don't know how it's going to turn out. But the world building and the lore, whoever's writing that, and then hiring Peter F. Hamilton to come in and write some books for it, is some of the best out there when it comes to that. It's so good. Everything's so deep and complex in a good way. Nothing's shallow. Only halfway through the book, but the encyclopedia is filled with so much good stuff. So interesting, dark.
Revitalized by Rivalon.
They have this whole system, like the Celestials in Exodus. Oh, I could just start talking about this. I'm not going to talk about it.
Sweet relief. On the mend.
Never rains, but it pours, eh?
Speaking of Mass Effect, the studio heads of Archetype worked for BioWare, so during the Golden Age. Doesn't necessarily mean the game's going to be good, but they have experience with BioWare's greatest hits.
Relief.
So, but when you have Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro looming over the top of you, sometimes that doesn't make a difference. Doesn't matter who the devs are. You can only do what you can do. When you're in a bureaucracy. Got it. Nailed it. Fucking smart as shit. Okay, that brought us all the way out. All right. Well, we made it outside.
I need to dry off.
I'm thinking I might actually call it quits here. I want to do the Wizards. That was really cool, teleporting into the Wizards' house. But I feel like I want to do that with a fresh mind, come into it, and not towards the end of the stream when I'm getting hungry, tired, angry. So we'll save that for next session. With that said, like this last week, I don't know if I'll be live Tuesday or Thursday nights, which are scheduled nights, as I do have a review code for The Outer Worlds 2. And I'm jumping into it. I can't say if I like it or don't like it, but I am making some content on it, which doesn't mean I like it or don't like it, because content is also my job too. But have a review out for that on the 23rd, the day before it comes out, followed by some other content and then some live streams when the weekend hits. I have a Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 video coming out on Tuesday, which is the day that the game releases. That is a sponsored video. It's not a review, as I don't do sponsored reviews. It's like a 30-minute edited Let's Play, so anybody that wants to check that game out, some of the gameplay and see what it's all about. That'll be out then. I'm not sure if I'll play more of that game or what. It doesn't really fully fit my schedule, but I'm not going to lie, the 2 hours that I played, I actually did have some fun playing, but I'm also not a Vampire the Masquerade fan, so I never played the first game or anything, but we'll have that out, and yeah, that's it. So I might see you guys this week. Hopefully I can go live. Maybe I can just do a short stream, like an hour or two, and just continue on to keep this game going. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll even shoot for like an hour stream. But if not, you guys know where I'm at. And then after this weekend is over, should be back to, well, I'll be live on the weekend for sure for the Outer Worlds too. But after this weekend, I think my gaming schedule clears up a little bit. We get back to more sense of normalcy in terms of streaming schedule and video schedule and all that. So, all right, you guys have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening or Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon, wherever the hell you're from. And I'll catch you all soon. And if anybody wants to talk Exodus, I'm here right now. See ya, Anonymous. Sin. Sorry I missed your chat over on Twitch. Cool, Queen. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about it right now or not. Reviews are already out for it, so I might be able to. So probably maybe I shouldn't say anything about it then. I did enjoy my first couple hours that I played it though. I don't think they're gonna kill me for saying that, right? I have no idea how the game is as a whole though, and I'm not sure if I'll keep playing it or not, so. But my initial impressions were that it was fun. Which is basically the prologue and then like a little bit of the open world, so it's not even much. See ya, Joe. Goodbye, Sierra. Karsten. Yes, Jonathan. The Archimedes engine is the book. Which, by the way, the Archimedes engine is like a insane piece of celestial alien technology that's able to move planets around. Thought you were reviewing the game this last week. It takes a lot of time to play a full game, write reviews, and prepare content for it, so I'm still doing the same thing. Typical videos for me on my channel take me anywhere from like 10 to 20 hours per video. That can range. I can do news videos sometimes in like 4 to 5 hours, but... So let's say I wanted to put out like 3 or 4 videos on the Outer Worlds 2, plus the Vampire the Masquerade video, and also play both of those games to completion, so I had the knowledge to write reviews and make content. That's like a month of work right there. Hours-wise, but of course, a lot of content creators will put in long days. when they get review codes. Try to bang it out quicker. Yeah, it's a good book so far, Jonathan. Like I said, I'm only halfway through it, but really good writing. A little bit overwhelming in the beginning. There's too many names and planets and confusing stuff, but if you take your time with the first couple chapters, maybe reread them a couple times, it starts to get really good. And the second book is coming out in June of next year, so you have something to look forward to. And I'm assuming one could guess that the game would come out late 2026 after the second book comes out. Like have this chain of events of just Exodus content coming out for people to get people excited for the release. But I don't know for a fact.